actually come in or not.
Let's take a look. To be in live. Yes, it is. Oh, there's your starting soon.
Okay, do you hear me?
Hold on one second.
Beep it bop 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 it boop bop bop it beep bop 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 boop bop bop.
Well,
Bop bop.
I got the voice chat still going. So let me see here.
Yeah.
Just gonna mute that. Okay.
Beep it bop bop boop it bop bop. Zeep it bop bop boop bop bop. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Latency is a full second still, so that's fine. Latency is a full second still, so that's fine. I'm A-okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, how do I sound out? Do I sound like loud? How do I sound out? Do I sound like...
Yeah, sounds okay.
Yeah? Okay. Ooh, okay, great. So I am going to start...
I realize it's tricky because I've got my own Monster Hunter music playing, so I was like, is this affecting how I feel about how it sounds?
Yeah, so what you can do now is you can actually pause it or mute Twitch and go from there. Pause it or
Beautiful.
mute Twitch and go from there.
Okay.
Great.
And I will let you know if you got the chops or not.
Yeah, well, you can just mute the Twitch stream and you can stay in the call, I guess,
Yeah.
if you wanted to play.
Yeah, I'm just getting my ducks in order, maybe get some food going, and yeah, I can do some runs with you a little bit probably.
Okay. Like I just got to the forest, so and I just beat the big old spider, so
Oh, yeah. It's like Ash's favorite spider.
to be honest, like it's pretty neat.
Yeah. I was actually shocked that actually the number of spider monsters in this game.
The spider was very telegraphed though.
Yeah.
When I was looking at it, I was like, "You were very telegraphed, sir. You were very telegraphed."
And again, that's the part where it's like it feels really easy so far. Maybe it's just because we still have a lot of muscle memory from the previous times.
Mm.
But I'm sure it's gonna ramp up something fierce later. So you know, it's cool. It's cool.
I'm definitely not going to be like, oh yeah, it's to whatever, because I really feel like oh cool, thanks for the subscription, buddy.
Yeah.
I feel like because even your audio, I believe, is coming through because it's my desktop audio.
Yeah. I sure am.
Oh good. Okay, so where's my Sacred Auto Explorer? Sacred does not auto explore mode off.
Oh, that's a setting.
Yeah, that is a definite setting.
It's, every time I look at the map, he's like, "Please stop running. Please stop walking. Please stop walking."
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you get your stuff settled in, and I'll be right back.
Okay, great. Camera distance. So where is that? Camera. Where is my camera? Would that be in HUD? Sharpness, companion, menu text, closed captions. Well, where is it? Okay, well, that doesn't really help me. It's minimap scale. That is subtitles closed, blood effects, weapon visibility, head armor visibility, hunting horn guide, Tutorial amount. Display some. Chat window, leave open. Okay, is it in the controls? Call secret, display, open controls, add zoom. So it's not there. There we go. Let's do the zoom. Yeah. This is 1. Distance. Okay. So if I go distance up. Max that shit out. Perfect. And then in the graphics, turn off the motion blur. Doop. Motion blur. We already have it as off. Great. Perfect. I love that for me. It works! Yes! Alright, cool. Hello! Oops, I'm on the wrong screen. That will lock. I think that's right. I think this is right. I think that's right. Okay. So hello! Welcome! Welcome to a new and exciting stream of the Daring Player Squad. It's so nice to see you, Nocturna. It's been quite some time. But hey, I got a new rig. I say rig, but it's Osiris. If you saw on our Discord, I posted when I got Osiris back from the shop, and it has brand new parts. It literally is a brand new computer, like right from the get-go. So it is all new, and I was never able to play this type of game because even during the beta, crashed every single time, and I was like, why? And because of the minimum specs, that's what you have to go into, even though you're not going to use it. So that was a little disheartening, but what's good is that what was good was that I actually had to send a support ticket to Capcom itself, and Capcom was like, all right, let us figure out what it is. Let's give your diagnostic. And I sent it literally to them, and they go, and they literally tell me, it's like, it's your computer. All of your parts are not up to snuff. And I'm like, oh, so it is my computer. It's not anything else. So yeah, that's completed. All right, cool. But this is my little hunter, and this is my hunter for a round 2 of our Monster Hunter playthrough when finally the new stuff comes out. I'm off yesterday and today from my B-Day today. Oh, it's your birthday today? Well, happy birthday! Shit, I didn't know that. Well, congrats. You lived. That's all I can really say. Oh, was it yesterday? Oh, I'm so sorry. Either way, belated. But I'm really excited that you get to celebrate your time off and you get to be on here. So welcome. So as I said, with a brand new Monster Hunter, of course, with any new Monster Hunter, I am going to make my Palico. And on our first round, I've made my Palico from my past pet Tiger, when I used to have him. And then now in my Monster Hunter World that I played on the PC, I made that just my own cat, whatever. And then this time we got Cleo. So Cleo even though she's sleepy, meow meow meow, is definitely our little Palico that we have here in this. So you'll see a little Cleo. I know she's sleepy. Oh, she's so sleepy. So sleepy. But there's Cleo as my Palico. And I tried to do it as best as I can. And what's really cool, and I know no one's going to see this because no one's going to see it, but if you've ever seen Cleo in the summer in full sun, I will say that she actually has sort of like a Bengal print for her fur, and it's like really dark brown against the black of her fur. So like only in the brightest direct sunlight onto Cleo's fur will you actually see some gradients. So that's what I've done for my Palico here. Whether or not we get to see it, because Cleo's going to have different armor throughout the entire game, but still, I know it's there. I know it's there, and that's what counts. But yeah, so today I'm actually joined by James.
Yes, you are. I got back just in time, I see.
Yes, you did. I was just doing a big ol' intro, but
Okay, well, your stream looks smooth, so...
does it?
Yeah.
I guess I'm hosting then.
Holy shit. Colston, you got the power. What the fuck?
I guess I'm hosting.
Yeah, man.
And I've done as much settings as I can, so as you can see with this fella, that's the best I can get it without going like too high. Because I learned, and I don't think I'm gonna change it for you guys, but on here there was not this one. It was texture quality, and so on the grayed out version where it says highest texture res and used as a DLC, I'm gonna say this: don't download it. Do not, because as an example, because I had to look at this, if I downloaded Wilds as is, it's roughly 63 to 67 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Just the DLC alone was 70.
That's a lot.
That's doubling your size. So it's silly. Very silly. So yeah.
I'm sitting on medium settings right now. That's more than I thought I was setting on. Cool.
Yeah, and my settings are a mixture between high and medium. So I'm gonna say a medium high for mine, because like I don't need huge shadows. Like shadow distance, sure, but like I don't need big water effects. I don't need all of that. Like even my vignette effect, I was like, I don't need that shit. No. And then it was, what was it? Is it here? No. Wasn't that. It wasn't fur quality. Fuck, what was it? It was for the water stuff. I guess I can't do that outside of the test of the screen, but basically it was like for your water effects, how like detailed do you want the water to like ripple? Yeah. And I was like, I don't need it more than just enough to see it like wave through it. You have a D&D story for you. Oh my god, please. Oh, yeah. Okay. As I look around.
You're in the forest right now.
Yeah, just in the forest. As in, I just did the first monster that came from it. And apparently people can, like, edit your secrets. I can't? Or I don't...
Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there.
Oh, okay, I'll get there. Okay, cool. That's reassuring. I think that's all the settings that I can do for this. Oh yeah, I wanted to try that. Where are you? Oh, I guess I don't have that for this. That's unfortunate. That's in that. Oh, it's there. Okay, so, and then we go... Huh, that's weird. Oh, good. Yay! I have HDR on. Ugh. Yes, good. That's something that I didn't have before.
Actually, do I have HDR on? I don't know. I'm not
Okay.
gonna worry about it.
Also, during my game, I blew up our party. We were sleeping in a gardener's shed. Vines started creeping in, and they almost dragged one of our party down into a hole. I ran over, stuck my hands between my party member and the edge of the hole, and used burning hands. What we didn't know was there was a chamber below filled with wilted dead grass, and the methane gas that released for it went kaboom. That's so funny.
That was a DM choice. Is what that was. It's like, what's underneath here? What if there was methane gas? How funny would that be?
James, what is your character's name?
Deck.
Oh, thank God. Okay, because I was like, who the fuck is this asshole over here? And it's like, it's you. It's just you. Cool. You look so pretty.
What other Asian man's gonna walk into this game, man? Come on.
I don't know. 'Cause Fireball event with level 1 burning hands. Yo, that is a DM choice, but like,
That's hilarious.
that's so fucking funny though.
That's great. That's awesome.
As you can see, James, I am rocking the my definite hammer, but this time I am. The one thing that I thought was so weird about this is now weapons have skills.
Yeah.
That's like the weirdest thing to me.
I didn't think about that too hard at the time, but yeah.
You were crying and hugging yourself from laughing hysterically. You know what? Honestly, it is probably the event of like, I'm gonna use burning hands and think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna burn out the vines, and then your DM was like, ow, jump scare, just did that.
I mean, that's definitely the benefit of when you have a good party that kind of gels together, where it's like when something awful happens, everyone's willing to just be like, oh, whoops, and just laugh and roll with it.
Yeah. Ooh, if I do,
occurs, most should be blown up and sent flying. And that's like another moment. It's like you could have just said, and then you took all this exploding fire damage. Instead, would you say the eruption rockets you through the air, blah 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 blah, and you're like, that's funny.
Ooh, exhaust. I don't have enough, but I'll keep my bow the way it is. But that's fine.
Oh, the iron hammer.
Kyra was currently the size of a pixie due to a curse. She woke up only to be blown up and fucking sent flying.
Yeah. Again, excellent DM choices. Like, you didn't just explode and die. It's like, no, you got sent flying.
You got sent. You got ascended. Okay. And you know what's so funny, James? I'm using my PS4 controller on this, so it's just like, oh yeah, it's so right where I left off.
You know what's funny? I think I'm the only asshole who's daring to play keyboard and mouse right now.
Yeah. Okay, so it wants.
I think
Oops, sorry.
Arash is playing on controller too, so I'm the only guy playing keyboard and mouse. That's so funny.
Really interesting. So I guess we can just wander out because it's asking me to go to the pop-up camp. Now, what is the difference between a linked member? Is it just like linking you to my quests, or like what?
The best I can figure is that if you are a linked member with someone, then no matter where they are, no matter what server they're on, you will always have a connection to them so that you can jump back and forth, or that you can, communicate with them.
Well, how do I do that?
I don't know. We've had real bad luck trying to figure that out. That said, we're all in the same squad together.
Okay.
And that is working well enough.
Okay. All right.
In worst case, it just means we have to be in the same... Maybe it means we have to be in the same server for the squad functionality to work, but in theory, that will always be the case for us because we figured that out also. What other server would we ever want to play on?
That's true.
Until we make more friends.
Honestly, Nocturna, that sounds like so fun of coming back with the absolute power trip and just smacking the shit out of a boss. Come on, Cleo, come back up. There you are.
Last Saturday, I pulled the hell out of a boss monster.
Good. I love that for you. I really do. I will say, James, I would like you to. So this is what I wanted to do for you. So I want you to just keep. You can invite link party from the communication in the pause menu. Okay. Not that.
I find half the time I try to do that, it's always like, oh, so-and-so is already part of another link party. It's like, oh, what's that? A party of one. Great.
In the communication tab, link party.
Also, Stray, hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Stray.
I'm going to assume you are also having a great time playing Monster Hunter Wilds.
Who do I got? Oh, cool. So I can see the squad members.
Yeah, so if you go to your... what is it?
Go to you. So, and then... Is it follow? Follow deck. What's the difference?
Following and follower is so weird to me that that's in a game. It's like just setting up your Monster Hunter social media. It's like, how many followers do you have? How many people are you following?
I guess. I don't know.
Anyways, invite to link party. So if I click on Colston...
Yeah, how about you do that to me and see how it works?
Thank you, squad members. Colston.
I got off inequality and managed to keep my concentration spell up for a full 10 turns.
Link party has been set. Also, we should be friends.
Yes.
How do I do that? Oh.
Accept.
We go...
Okay, I accepted. Now what?
See, now we're in the link party together.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Great.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay. It's some of this is not overly intuitive, but I think it'll make sense eventually. So
yeah.
It's fine. Okay. But we should also be friends. So let's see here. There's Colston. That is his hunter ID.
Oop. Bless you. Bless you. Oh yeah, we gotta do those.
Send friend request. I did it. Yes. Hey, be my friend.
Well, I'm looking. Member. Well, how do I do that? Confirm.
Yeah, I think the link
send friend request. No, where's the?
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't get notifications for. You don't always get notifications for stuff. Check your.
Block squad. My DM was kept you just layer actions. That's so funny. You're bullying me too hard. I have to use my layer actions.
That's funny.
That's too funny. I know I had to play around with that because in my game, I have a complete homebrew of what I'm doing. So at the end of the first act, I guess send friend requests back. Unable to send you. You are already hunter friends or are waiting to response. Okay, so where do I find that?
Go back one tab.
Invitation list. There we go.
Yeah.
Accept. Done deal. We did it. Oh, that's why. Because you can actually send shit to people.
Yeah. Oh shit. Steam friends.
We're already Steam friends, though. That's the thing.
But I'm just looking at other people that I know are playing Monster Hunter right now on my Steam friends. Like, you know what? Just find out about that right now.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So in my game, there was a layer action that I made for the whole dungeon because of where it was for thematically. So they were basically in a Fey magic ley line. So throughout the entire portion of the whole dungeon that they were in, anytime you casted magic of level 1 or higher would proc wild magic. Didn't matter if you were a sorcerer, wizard, druid, doesn't matter. If you were using magic that was level 1 or higher, you would proc it. And it was a low DC, so you would always... It would never cause a spell to fail. It would just be a secondary result. And a lot of my friends that I talked to was like, I don't like that. I don't want wild magic to proc every single time. And to be fair, using the original wild magic table is pretty stupid. But I used a Feywild specific wild magic, so it's not all bad. There's a lot of silly stuff where like you can only speak in bubbles for like the next minute or something like that.
God.
So there's a lot of shit in that. So the worst of it was we summoned stone golems. No, actually someone rolled a 1 and summoned the Jabberwocky, and a Vorpal sword also appeared, and you had to slay that dragon with a Vorpal sword.
Well, heck.
Yeah. And I read it up, and it said, as soon as you either defeat the monster or give the Vorpal sword back to the Jabberwocky, those do not despawn. And I'm like, oh! So, that was fun. But I only did it there, because I realized later it was like, okay, they're probably going to be annoyed with everything else and stuff like that. But anyways, let's get to monster hunting.
Right.
And let's go hunting. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
let's do that. All right. I'm gonna gear down to a status less damagey weapon,
No.
just so that I'm not making it weird. But also, it's a lance, so I'm not gonna do any damage anyways. So whatever.
Well, here I am. I'm going to be using my capture net and just capturing everything that I see,
Okay.
because these clutch claws are. I want my clutch claw back, like how we used it in
Iceborne.
Iceborne, but I understand why they made the change. So like, and you know what's also silly? I have to be authorized to kill a monster before I kill it.
Yeah. So I was realizing that actually. So even when you run into the monsters, when you're just like in an expedition.
Yeah, they don't do shit.
No, but the moment you start attacking them, then immediately it switches to an actual like hunt.
Really?
Yeah. So at which point people can then jump in and help you out.
Like
It's like a full on like quest kind of level.
Huh, interesting.
And I guess that's part of. But yeah, I always laugh every time where it's just like, hey, there's a big monster, it's gonna kill us, and you just gotta wait. It's like, Alma, hurry up, Alma, please. It's like, okay, you are authorized to hunt this. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing with seeing on my TikToks, where it's like that stupid Sesame Street where I can't remember the other one's name. It's like fuzzy orange hair, but how the video goes, and she's like Wombo, Wombo, and then it's just Elmo just like staring directly at the screen, and it's just like waiting for Alma to say authorized for hunt. It's like brr. I get those videos all the time. I'm running an Eldrin Cleric of the Hunt from Helena's Guide to Hunt. We've leveled up from this hunt, and I'm cross-classing with Parasite Sorcerer. Ooh, okay. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. I think the most I've ever done was like... What was it? What's that stupid class called with rogues? What is it called? Do you remember? It's the class that's sort of a mage, but not a mage, and you're still a rogue. What is it?
Oh, I think that was arcane something.
Yes, arcane tricksters. That's it.
Yeah. I was like, if this was in Baldur's Gate, then I think it was arcane something.
Yeah, it's arcane trickster.
Okay.
Eventually, he came out of his shell, but
Yeah, if you start getting into the nitty gritties of 5e, I got nothing.
Oh yeah, I found like a really cool thing, James, that let's just say you're wandering around, and on the left-hand side where you see like the shit that that you can grab with your with your clutch claw. Did you know if you have more than one, you can actually still hold the L2 and then just go up and down on your D-pad, and you can just get them separately, or not from like top to bottom? Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah, you can even do that on your secret as well while you're roaming around. Let's just say you're just like around a whole bunch of materials, and let's just say like, oh, I don't want let's just say you don't want herbs and you just want to get parashrooms. Well, even though that's the third one on the list, you can just scroll down. Oh, exactly. So if you see the stream, and let's just say I don't want the flow fern or fire herb, I just want the god bug. So I'll be holding L2 to have my slinger out. I will press down on the D-pad, scroll to god bug, and then just shoot it, and it goes right to it.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I didn't, so I got to figure out how to do that on keyboard. So L2 is like your targeting,
Yeah.
right? Like your aiming mode. Okay, so that's right click, and I can see there's a scrolly up and down.
So if I do that, oh shit, how do I aim slinger?
Ooh.
Is it just up and down? Nope, that's not.
So for me, it's Q to go back and forth between them. Yo, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. So like
So if you know it's there, but you don't see it, then you can let the game do it for you.
Yeah, so like even when it's on the side there, like that's just what's available in your range. So even if you're like walking around and it changes, that's fine. But what it can do is that even though you're just wandering around, you can just adjust for it.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Oh, I really like that.
Oh, fishing? Fishing with the capture net? Sure.
Right. The Darkness. I remember playing the demo of the Darkness.
Ah, God, that's so fucking funny.
I remember thinking that was a pretty ambitious game.
Yeah. I also remember the Darkness, and I think I missed it because when I played it, I think I was just about finished with my 360, and I was playing something else. I was starting on my PS3 or something like that. So like I didn't get a chance to play it, but like I've heard nothing but like good stuff from it because it was just a different game that offered a different kind of fun, and a lot of people were just excited about it.
There's like so many abilities, so many ways to do combat. Also, you got 2 guns, and that ties directly in with like your wacky shadow powers. Like that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember thinking that was pretty fun back in that era where you're just like, wait, I can get demos for my console.
I'm coming. Yeah. Wait, adamant seeds or mandragoras. Hell yeah. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
See, what I want is I want more sleep pods. I want more sleep pods.
Okay, so how do I go from here? Is it just... God, this... That's inspiration I'm taking from my Parasite Sorcerer. Oh, so the abilities that you did... Oh, okay. Alright. Cool. You know what, Nocturna? Go get it. Go get it. Hello? What the fuck is around me? For a second there, I keep looking around to see where you are, James, but I think you're just fucking around by yourself, aren't you?
I mostly am, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I do find that's one thing I always have a hard time. Like, I look at the map, like, where the hell is everyone else?
Yeah, it doesn't quite do anything, but I know... Where's my communication? Oh, yeah. Here's one of the stickers that I had adjusted. Do you want to see it?
Of course. Ha!
And I found a better one that I'm going to do, but I did this one as well.
Yeah, I need to play with mine still.
There's so much unhinged people just like...
Yes.
Just
yeah,
making
it
it just the worst.
And speaking of tabletop, so of course, as you sort of know, our Ash has been running a feng shui game for a bunch of us, and it's been pretty cool. It's just I think everyone just had that craving. It's like I want to play tabletop again, so he's like we're gonna do it. So it's like him, me, Joyce, Morgan, Ralph, and Meg. They even Meg was like I want to play stuff too. I miss it. So we were playing that. We took a break from feng shui in February. One because February was like all the cons. And two was Ralph went to Japan.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, do you guys want to... Because we'd already kind of floated the idea a couple times before, but I was like, hey, do you guys want to do a one-shot of Pathfinder? I could run that for you guys. If you want to try a different system, like a much more rigid but old-school system. Yeah, because like feng shui is very like it's very fluid. It's very mind's eye. Just describe how awesome you're being, and we will do it. It's like all the skills are really broad. Just like I have police skills. Okay, so if you're doing like undercover work, if you're investigating, if you're doing like your perception check, essentially, it's like yeah, this is police skill. It's like okay. So it's you know it's a bit more loose than what I'm used to. So it's been a neat experience. So yeah, so I ran a Pathfinder game, and one was I used a session from like a failed session from a previous campaign for it. So it was like I let it be like the redemption round.
Okay.
So it went a lot better. One, it went a lot better because the players were a lot more clever. Two, I'm much better at running games now. But yeah, it was a good time. I had to laugh because of course I was going back to my old setting. I was like, oh, I can bring back these NPCs. So they get to the tavern to start getting the boss, and it turns out the guy running the bar is Brendan's old player character.
Yeah.
So just like a gunslinger with a Texas accent in the middle of this otherwise quite classic art, like ancient period setting. And he immediately drops like, oh, if you're looking for work, you can either talk to, there's Lord Cassius over on this side, or if you want to work for Lord Gaius Valerius, I worked with him before. He was a really good guy. I can recommend him. You can just go upstairs and you can talk to Farron Zakael upstairs. And I mentioned that name, and Joyce immediately it hits her like a ton of bricks, like a 10-year-old memory of just holy shit, and she just starts giggling. Because if you don't know, there was a story I told. I told it to a whole bunch of people during that cursed Attack on Titan cosplay phase we had.
Yep.
And I remember telling this story because our friend was there and he didn't understand what was happening. There was an NPC gnome named Farron Zakael. He wanted everyone to call him Zach, however. And he had a catchphrase of just shouting seriously all the time.
Like the same thing for Link going, excuse me, like that kind of thing.
Kind of. More so, it was just a slightly off version of "Are you serious?" So ultimately, okay, the phrase "Are you serious?" A character named Zach, and the voice that I was using, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is fucking B." That was a joke. It was B was an NPC in my campaign. Our friend B from Seattle.
Right.
So I mentioned that, and immediately Joyce remembers this dark 10-year-old memory, and just be like, "Oh my god!" At which point everyone else kind of clues in. Okay, we should probably do this option of the two because it's sparking joy in somebody. And then once I actually started talking to them at some point, our actually like, "Is this fucking B?"
Greetings to you.
And it was great.
Sorry that
But yeah, no, it was they did well. Everyone bought in real hard. Everyone had a voice, everyone had a character. And for a one shot, that was a lot of investment, so I was pretty happy about that. Oh god, the fucking Wudwuds.
They're called what?
Oh, you don't know what they're called yet.
Do
The damn
whatever I
Jawa.
say.
The damn Monster Hunter Jawas.
You, Hoimon.
And almost just like, just
Let's follow them.
obey all their demands now, please.
I hope so.
Oh, my pockets are full. I should go back home.
I'm just collecting everything as we go by.
They're gathering honey.
Yeah, no, it was a pretty good like 4-person party. So, May was a cleric, which means that we actually had a dedicated cleric, which like never happened in any of my campaigns ever. So that was great. Was also useful because the story I had was very much like investigating a crypt,
They were holding Marianne hostage.
and a lot of like undead and like pantheon related stuff. So they could always info dump on my behalf through May.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who's this god? It's like, May, who is this god? May rolls religion. It's like this. Okay, so you know it's this god. It's like, cool.
They're everywhere.
So we had that. And then Arash was an Aasimar swashbuckler. He just wanted to be like a pirate, I think. So I put something together for him. And he put on like the damn Puss in Boots like voice and and immediately as a swashbuckler with a rapier, I made him fight skeletons and zombies, so I felt bad about that. Yeah, Joyce was a catfolk bard, which eventually ended up with a Slavic accent.
As we
And
do.
then- yeah, and then
Are they gonna be okay?
Morgan was a dwarf blood rager. They all picked the hybrid classes, which I thought was funny. I was like, yeah, this looks fun. It's like, cool, shit, all right. And he just went full Scottish accent. So yeah, Morgan was good. Morgan was the hammer was the hammer player.
They really get around. Really get around.
But then when it was like, oh, you're fighting zombies, okay, I better bring an axe. We brought an axe as well. And just every time they found a dead body in the crypt, they would search it, get the info from it, and immediately afterwards, Morgan's like, and then I take my axe and I chop the body in half. It's like, what? It's like,
¿Qué
what if
pasa?
it comes? What if it comes back? It's like, shit. Alright. So just every single time you would throw that in, it's like chop the body in half. Like, no, this one I bisect. It's like, holy shit.
Okay.
And again, this is like, I know they're not gonna come back, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like, I have 7 intelligence. What do I know? It's like, okay, fair.
Plump peach.
And then they got to the end of the adventure, and they're like debriefing with the Lord, and he just throws, if you see any bodies cut in half, we found them like that.
God.
It's just like, you fucking guys. Yeah, so yeah, it was a pretty good run, and I laughed because we got to the end of it, and what happened? They got to the end of it, and I actually had to tack on an extra encounter compared to the original time I ran that adventure, because I owed it to our boy to let him fight people as a swashbuckler that he could stab and like faint and intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise it's like, alright, you're a rapier fighter, okay, I'm gonna make you fight skeletons, like mindless skeletons. Okay, I'm gonna make you fight mindless zombies. He's like, god damn it.
Jesus.
We've certainly got no shortage of them back west.
I thought about it, I was like, oh, I felt bad. Okay, I gotta give him humans to poke.
We know there's a healthy population here,
And then he
too.
poked them all, and it was quite good, so. Yeah. The other thing I liked about that day was, Nocturne, I think you can probably attest also, whenever you can use game rules to inform the story. Like, just for example, the final encounter, it was like a small kind of group of like cultist warrior adventurer types, and then they had their one leader in like massive armor and his one advisor just kind of hanging out on the side.
There it is.
And then, what is that?
Sorry, I have to respond to somebody.
Oh, very good. No worries. So when they get in, they see this leader in this heavy armor, and I tell them, "Hey, roll a perception check." And they're like, "Oh, you can tell he's like super encumbered. Like he is not designed to be wearing this. He is not strong enough to be wearing this armor." And then later, like they get one hit on him, and he dies immediately. Meanwhile, Joyce is casting sleep on all of these bad guys, and just no matter what they do, they cannot get a spell to land on the advisor fellow. Like just like his roll, his save rolls are just like unreasonably good for compared to the rest of the crew. Which of course is then the tip off, like, oh, there's something about this guy compared to like the apparent leader of this group. And then they had to fight a doppelganger, and it was great.
God, Doppelgangers was hard to run because when I introduced it in my game, search for Kongalaga. Okay, fucking Kongalaga.
Forest finding. Is that a full-on quest or like expedition type thing?
It is forest findings. Search for Kongalaga.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can jump in with that with you. If it's like a full-on quest. It is not a full-on. Once you find it, it will become a full-on quest.
Yes,
though,
it will be. So I gotta go search for it.
Yeah, you go do that. I have overpowered arrows. Yeah. Yeah, I fucks with doppelgangers pretty well.
They have a very colorful vocabulary.
One, for the story's sake, it will work out because if you want information about doppelgangers, that's local knowledge. So, Ash's character had local knowledge. So I got to spread the knowledge checks around the party. Except Morgan. Morgan didn't know shit.
Right.
Actually, he might have had geography, but his intelligence was really low, so he didn't have a good roll anyways. That's fine. It's fine because Joyce was the bard, and bards just have bardic knowledge, which is like, you just roll anything. You'll probably know something. So when the dude finally changed, I was like, alright, can you roll knowledge local? And he's like, this, like, you see him and you go, holy shit, it's a doppelganger, and everyone's like, what? Yeah. I don't know if the concept changed much for in 5th edition or not. Oh god, it's a little bitch. Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
The ones that we can kill.
Oh, he's a little guy, so I'm just gonna humiliate him.
Do you hear that?
That
Something's snoring.
like I think the fun with doppelgangers in these games, again, unless 5th edition does something really drastically different, is that they're technically like alignment wise they're neutral. They're not like evil. They just like to fuck around, and like that's like a whole social game for them of can I infiltrate this society? Can I play the game? Can I be the kingmaker? Can I pull the strings? So when you get into the story of it all, it's like, okay, it becomes one is used one excuse to make them fight a doppelganger because they decent monster with decent monster stats. They hit pretty hard. It's pretty good, but it's just setting it up. It's like, why are they there? And for me, it's like I usually run it like they're either leaders of a cult or they are the ones kind of encouraging the cult to do culty things, and not because they really care of the message of the cult, more just like, can I make this happen?
See, for what I did for a doppelganger was, since it was in basically a fey cavern that had been there for so long that there wasn't actually any outside interaction. So the only interactions that it had, quite literally, was the previous monsters or beings that were in that area. So when they interacted with the doppelganger, it was like a different... Great, I got farted on. Perfect. I love that for me. So it disguised itself as a different person, a different monster. But as soon as the person that saw the monster was like, "Oh, I need to get out of here," and then turned to something else. Sorry, I'm trying to see how the fuck I am going to get you in there here.
No, I see it.
Oh, you do?
Mixed up.
Great.
Yep.
Anywho.
Did you actively do that?
Nope.
Oh wow! It just said, "Hey, Colston sent you an invite to this quest." Maybe we can actively do that, and that's cool.
No, maybe it's because we're like in the link.
That's
Come
what
on,
I'm thinking.
slide. Thank you.
Very convenient. All right, I'm gonna quickly eat some snacks.
Sir, I would like to slide. Sir, I would like to slide. Thank you.
The turtles, they yearn for the mines. Or something, I don't know, Monfort. Good morning. Oh, no, I guess good afternoon, Ivy.
Oh, hey Ivy.
Ivy, you came in at a good time. We're talking about tabletop. You love
Yeah.
that shit.
No, I got hit by shit. Great.
5 minutes from now. Why did I...
Come on. You know the one thing that I actually am so surprised about this game is that you don't always get hit with stuff that will actually make you move. So you'll still get injured, but your character won't get sent away by any attack. Which is dangerous and interesting to me.
Damage with no knockback, yeah.
Not every attack has knockback, but there's a good amount. And it's very interesting to me.
So, Ivy, when was the last time you used doppelgangers in a game?
But funny enough to like the last bit of that for the doppelganger. So my party saw a monster and went, "Oops, there's a monster around the corner." And then as soon as they looked back, the doppelganger was that party member.
That's fun.
And so,
But of course,
yeah, and
the
then
party member that is playing the game is gonna go, like, obviously they buy it, like, well, they don't know that, but I know that's not me, clearly.
Yeah, and so what was weird is it was like they mimicked everything that they could see except the weapons. So it's just you unarmed. And they're like, what is going on? I'm like, talk to it. And they tried to converse with it, and it tried to mimic and mirror. Oops, I am low. Need to heal. I need to feel. Come on, heal. Thank you.
Oh, get away, he's gonna poop. Oh, he did poop. Yeah, no, I like doppelgangers. I think they're fun. So if I ever full on run a campaign for those guys, it will probably be very doppelganger based. Like that's how I ended that session where it's just like they mentioned, yeah, it was a doppelganger, at which point the guy's just like, okay, this is actually kind of a problem, and he pulled out the map and he's like, oh, got him. And it's just like, you're talking about doppelganger here. It's like last week so-and-so Lord mentioned that he was dealing with like a goblin uprising, and turned out the leader was a doppelganger. And then meanwhile at this city, like the senate or council or whatever also turned out one of them was a doppelganger. So like, what does this all mean? It was just like, oh my god, this is so ugly. I hate everything about this. The Orin is everywhere, yeah. Maybe that's what
Ooh, shit, I am nearly dead. Ooh, god, I gotta move.
Yep, get out of there. Get out of the poo-poo. Yeah, maybe I was thinking Orin. Haha, get fucked. Well, his ass is on fire. Oh, he's back. Is this the same net that he got stuck in last time?
No, just a different one.
Oh, that's funny.
I can't help but to keep fucking bashing the shit out of him.
Okay, his head is glowing. So if you can get the head, oh, I got him. Yeah. Humiliation. But yeah, when we got to the end, it's just like, I don't know what's going on with all these doppelgangers, but maybe that is a story for another time. So everyone's like, ah! Oh, paralyzed, get him! He is super paralyzed. Oh. Yeah. Punishment.
No, god damn it.
That's okay. We killed his babies, we can carve them too.
Oh, right. Maybe I should do
Get
that.
some brute bones.
Maybe I should do that.
Oh dear god!
What?
The monster dropped something. It was truffle de conga.
Oh no.
That I'm pretty sure that's poo.
Oh no.
Pretty confident that was poo.
You know what one detail that I thought was really cool is when you gather bones, you actually hear like bone snapping.
Yeah.
It's such a cathartic sound. I was like, crack, 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 and I'm like, ooh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Other people may hate it.
But yeah, I think that's the partially the fun of playing like adventures with doppelgangers, like, because on one hand you can like red herring the whole thing. It's like, you know, the story starts off like, oh my gosh, it's like cultists like raising an army of undead. This is awful. This is like, what is this massive cult going on? We gotta deal with the cult. But then later you find out, no, it's just some asshole just fucking around, just playing around with like a cult.
God damn it.
You didn't run D&D though. That's fair too. Okay. Luckily, doppelgangers are in Pathfinder also, and they're excellent.
Come on, there we go.
Energy of Pathfinder. Oh, you've only been player. Right. Oh, he's glowing all over. Yep. Destroy him.
He's already red. He's already skulls, buddy.
Oh. Poison. Do I have anti-poison anything? Or could I just kill him?
That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna bash the shit out of him.
Okay. Alright. Yeehaw! Oh! You were right in the cloud of that.
I took nothing.
Good.
Alright!
Da-da-da-da.
Congratulations, everybody.
You did it. Blades in the darkened beacon. Sounds good.
Hey, it's
Oh.
Carl. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Talking to John
James.
Colston. Oh, it's John.
As in, like, John?
Yeah.
Woo. Tell him I said hi.
I was like, guessing you finally got, yeah.
Spark Flint.
She running. It's like, guessing you finally got Monster Hunter to work. He's like, yes, this is also true.
And I'm the one that's streaming. Honey! Gotta get that honey! Nom 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 nom. Alright, right at the last second.
Got the honey.
So Carl, welcome to my new stream of a brand new computer.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Alright, what did I get? Congolaga certificate. Vibrant pelts. Lots of honey. Alright, take all. Sent all to box.
Trying to get a 5% spawn chance in Temp.
Oh yeah, so the nameplate, that's because I had a save data from Iceborne on my PC, so that's why I have that. So when you get to the Hunter highlights, or at least you can, if you want to take a look on stream. So there you go.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the Woods.
Yeah, this is Wilds. It's good. It's fun. Like the amount of content right now is still not massive compared to World, but it's also brand new, and it looks like they're just gonna roll out new stuff all the time. Is my suspicion. I would assume. There's no way they started a new Monster Hunter without lining up like an entire like 2 years worth of stuff.
So like, yeah, like James is right, Carl, is that it's a little different from Worlds. There's going to be different. There's going to be different things all over the place. But what I can say is that the changes are done because of the different changes that are in Wilds as to Worlds. So for example, the Clutch Claw abilities where you can use it to grapple onto a monster and then do all that sort of damage, the mechanics for that has also changed because now there's a mechanic that you can ride this cool thing called a secret. It's like basically a giant chocobo, and it offers similar mechanics that the Clutch Claw offered, but in a different way. So for example, you can attempt to mount monsters better that way, and the wound system is different because in Worlds you can use your Clutch Claws to inflict a wound, while in Wilds you just bash the same fucking spot so much, you focus on that spot that you've been bashing, and then it will break accordingly. So there's like a little bit of tweaks here and there. But for the actual game itself,
Can we have our tiny hovel back
it
now?
is definitely
But of course, friend.
definitely fun. And I say fun as in it is definitely a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
It is better with friends. It doesn't have to be with friends, but it's definitely better. I will say the price point is pretty high to start this if it's your first Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Um,
The saving grace, of course, is that they will keep adding content for years and years. So it's like it is a reasonable investment in that sense.
What if we offer...
Unless you just want to wait it out, which is also reasonable.
Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh.
I suppose we'll be going there.
But if you do want to try it, I would recommend grabbing Worlds if you have like Game Pass, or if you have, I think, £5 or something like that. You could probably purchase the base game for Monster Hunter World, and that would give you a good enough sense of what Wilds may be like. That's probably like my best recommendation, because then World is such a low price point to get into, but it's similar gameplay to Wilds, so that when you want to make that that commitment for Wilds, there you go, you got it. You can go from it and just take off running. Sound good?
I can say that Wilds is very accessible for new players. Like the intro sequence is very long and very thorough.
I don't suppose it would
Almost
hurt to
too
see
thorough,
what
because I know a lot of
we
people
can
who
do
are coming
while
from
we
Worlds.
continue
It's
our
like,
investigation.
cool, let me just get to it. It's like, no, we're gonna go step by step. It's like, okay, yep, skip. Okay, just let me get to it.
Yeah. Like, Worlds definitely had the, Oh, I want to know. Aw, it didn't tell me. No, I don't want to... Nope, shut up. But the thing is that there is definitely spots where, in Worlds, where it was, how do I say this? Previously, Monster Hunter was a niche game that was brought over to the West multiple times, but there wasn't enough, like, wider audience to be like, play Monster Hunter, and a lot of people are like, yeah, I'll give it a try. But Worlds was the first game that actively tried to get international buzz going, and then it was a lot of people that were new to Monster Hunter, period, so they had to, like, walk you through it and be like, this is what to expect from a quest, this is what to expect from a hunt, and then when you're finished that hunt, this is what is the result. or what you can do with this. And then the game honestly teaches you, hey, if you beat the shit out of that monster enough time, you can actually carve it enough where you gain enough materials to make armor from that monster. And from that monster you have cool little abilities, and then it's like, then you start to expand your mind, be like, okay, that's cool, but if I beat this one monster so much and I get all these materials, you might not beat the next couple monsters, so you might have to go back and around and be like, okay, what? This monster was really strong, so maybe I'll beat this one a couple times, craft the armor there, and allows me to be stronger. It's a lot of like an evolving state with yourself when you're playing Monster Hunter, because the game doesn't hold your hand to get better. The game just kind of goes, here's a monster. Can you fight it? No? Maybe you should take a look around. Okay, is your armor, are you losing health rapidly? Cool, maybe you should get some new armor. Are you not dealing enough damage? Maybe craft a stronger weapon. So on and so forth. And it's a lot of self-exploration. It doesn't hold your hand the whole time, but it does give you good directions, sort of thing, if that makes sense. I know the one thing that I didn't like was when I wanted to upgrade something and it was like 4 pieces. Actually, I'll just show it on screen because this is the same kind of thing. So if I go talk to Alma, nope, that's not Alma, that's Gemma.
Yeah.
That's Gemma. We do love Gemma. But if I wanted to make an armor, for example, and let's just say I wanted, it's not showing me stuff that it's not visible, but let's just say these Vespoid Vambraces, like, even though they're from the Vespoid, that's fine. But if I did something like upgrading,
Anything catch your eye?
see how this tree here that shows all these different question marks because I haven't discovered something yet. That's the one thing I didn't like from Worlds, is that it doesn't show you what you need to have. So even if it's a tree that you're already working on, so like this Hope Iron one, I don't know what the next upgrade is to look for it.
Yeah.
So that's my only like one thing that I don't like. But at the same time, if all of that tree was revealed, then it would spoil the rest of the game. So like, I understand it. I think I just want to know what to look out for. But James, take it over. I have to actually go to the washroom for a quick sex.
Okay, you do that.
So I'm gonna see if if my intermission card works.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh no, it doesn't work properly. I gotta redo it.
Okay, that's fine.
There.
I'm just
Okay.
talking to John right now, so getting him into our
But take it over.
our lobby and all that. So y'all tabletop players, hey? Cool. Yeah, I will say, just like just from the experience, I think it's funny how when you compare games with really loose rules compared to games with really specific rules, there's obviously space for both. Anyways, I'm just gonna buy things. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go travel.
Just getting water.
Yeah, water. What am I doing? I have forgotten what I was doing. Right, I need to empty my pockets.
Man, I don't like that. I have to restart my camera every time I switch to scenes. That's not good.
Oh, no, that's not right at all. Invite a friend.
Where did I leave off?
Invite 0.
My new Hunt Monsters Craft Stuff game is Altair. Hey, Altair is still good though, Ivy. Get back to Wilds. Okay, cool. Also, another cool thing that I like about this, and this is so funny, and I'm just going to reveal it now, but in communication, the stickers, you can adjust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
So I got, that one is just 07. This one I wanted to switch to something different, so edit text. F to confirm, yes. And then we go, Sumi ma sorry. That's what I want. Can John be in the call? Can John be in the call?
Could.
Hell yeah.
Why he's saying, ah, shoot.
Hold on. Where is it member list? Here we go.
Or did he get into the game?
Well, he's there.
Oh. I'm in Link Party. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Okay. View Link members. Cool.
You realize you're in the public channel, right? I could join the call right now. Yes. Yeah, you can totally join too, Ivy. Like, come on in.
Yeah, get in here.
Come on in. Get in here. Okay, so if I do that, and then I go send...
Hi.
Hello? Hey, friend!
Hello.
I missed you! I'm so excited. I love Friends. I love my friends so much.
Yay, friends.
How have you been, Ivy?
Still looking for a job. So
Okay.
that's,
Okay. Now I've sent a friend requested John.
Yeah. So let's see how quick. Okay, he's on a ranker 8. I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I'm sure not. Ah, I wish I could copy paste the fucking Hunter ID.
Oh, cool. Okay. So yeah, still looking for a job. I hope it results fruitful in the next little while.
Yep.
That's all I can say. Damn, we just did this too. Invitation list. I've already sent it to him. Link party. He's in link party.
Yeah.
And then it says invite to environment link? What is that?
Not sure. Yeah, hello. Oh, there you are. Push to talk.
Why don't you get on our Discord, scrub?
Yeah, use the Discord. Okay.
Okay, he's gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna move over.
I don't know if he will. He
Edit.
should.
Manage. Scarlet.
Yeah, so you gotta go to your invitation list, sir.
Oh, okay. Am I the
Okay. I don't know, man.
invitation list? That's received. There's nothing. There's
Don't assume that I know how to
there's
play
sent. I sent it to John.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Edit tabs. Oh, what? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to invite people to squad.
Yay. John is now my
Somewhere
hunter
in
friend.
that very obtuse menu.
Yeah.
You know what? I agree. It really is obtuse. It truly is. Honestly, Ivy, that's like the one thing that is not super clear, and I've seen so many fucking TikToks where it's like, you should change these settings. I'm like, yes, everyone else is having problems.
Yeah, the menus in Worlds was like the
Yeah, it wasn't super great.
and like I'm used to weird menu styles because like
Yeah.
JRPGs.
Yeah, get into Discord.
Just being complete weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I assume it has
Yeah.
something to do with
Oh, I'm totally double talking, aren't I? Ah.
the Japanese language,
I see what you mean.
Oh no.
but
Oh, it's chat. No, that's not what I want you to do.
What's this one?
Hey yo.
Mega barrel bomb. Oh. See, it's funny because like on my side, I only hear James, but I haven't heard. I've heard Ivy, but I haven't heard John yet.
Okay, so that might.
Right here.
That's why, because you're so totally down and you like to talk quiet. Hi, friend.
It's not that. I've been told there's something up with my mic. I don't know what it is. It's just super quiet for some reason. If it's not like directly right at my mouth.
Is it?
Manic squads! Manic squads! I found it!
Did you want to? Did you try looking at your computer settings of like your mic?
Mic?
Yeah.
Double check.
Because like even that you can just boost the gain from there, and that could help.
Okay. Yeah, my Discord is like maxed out.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, at that point, then on our side, we can just boost you
Yeah.
ourselves.
Hold on. Let me see if I can fiddle with it on my...
Oh yeah. So I have so the rest of my stickers that I wanted to show you is this,
right life balance.
and then I also got this one. This one.
Oh!
Okay, boy. Wait, can you make your own stickers now?
Yes. Okay. So what you do is that when you go to your stickers tab in your communication, so if you go to communication and you go a tab over to stickers, if you go over to anything that actually has text in it, so I'm gonna go to this heart one, and I'm gonna go to my sub menu, edit text, and then I'm gonna go I don't know, you're cute, and then go enter, and then it will actually change to you're cute.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
So
hell yeah.
So that's like the one thing that I've been wanting to do. So even this one, I'm like,
can you know?
Yeah.
This is actually the shit.
Yeah.
So John, I remember now. Squads, you have to talk to Felicita
outside
outside the tent. That's
Okay.
She's like the one that's like sitting outside the big tent in like the plains base camp. I'm sure she's in other base camps as well, but she's there for sure.
Not in the forest one, I can tell you that much.
And you talk to her there, and she'd be like, "Hey, you want to start a new chat, or you want to 60 messages? Dear God."
Go back to planes.
Cool. That's all my.
I can bring an in key.
And then from there, it's like make a new squad or join a squad, and then I can throw you a squad code.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
be waiting here.
So I gotta talk to Alma, and what are we doing?
Yes. What are we doing?
Okay, campsite.
Oh, we gotta retrieve our campsite. That's why. I was like, what are we doing? It's like campsite. That's what we're doing.
God damn it! I can't leave the forest because I'm in the middle of the mission.
Ah!
Let me just
Okay.
finish it.
Yeah,
I literally passed out fighting Kutku. I was sitting here.
Are you
last night.
serious?
I was like, oh yeah, it's an easy fight, no problem. It was so easy. I was like passing out. Like I literally mid combat and my eyes closed. Yeah.
No.
And I did it multiple times to the point I actually fainted 3 times because I was just so tired.
Yeah.
I wanted to quit, but I couldn't because there's no save, quit, no nothing. I was like, this is too much. I just need to sleep right the fuck now. So I have to redo it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll be quick.
I do the same thing in Final Fantasy fights that I've done like a million times. It's like,
Yeah, exactly right. Oh yeah, it's easy. You know, it's basically muscle memory at this point.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just
My-
nod off and still be the top red mage DPS for
Yeah,
some
hell
reason.
yeah. Yeah, well,
We will never hold that against anyone. Like Colston literally did that on stream one time.
Yeah,
Oh,
with Witcher 3.
Witcher 3, yeah, just like suddenly you just stopped moving while standing on a boat for like 10 minutes.
No, I was standing in front of someone in the story, and it was near the end too, and you had to like talk to him, and it was just a stare down for almost 30 minutes. It was so funny.
I can't do it, John. I'm not powerful enough yet.
no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I want to go back to the place to add you guys. They're forced to. That's the one thing I'm kind of iffy with this game. When you jump into a quest or like a storyline, they are forcing you. You can't deviate. You can't like, walk away.
And they're just like, no, pay attention to the story. There's
Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
of story. We put a lot of work into this cutscene, guys.
I wanna, because they usually give you a new area, a new section.
What are these weapons?
And part of me is like, I want to explore this new area, but they're like, no, come with us first, and then you do it. I'm like, oh, fine.
We'll be here.
So is it?
No.
Okay.
I don't have the survey. Like, I want the actual like, give me, what's it called in world where you just plop you in the world and then
Oh,
just-
it's the expedition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish they had expeditions. That's the one thing I kind of wish they brought back.
It's like,
because I just-
technically, the expedition still exists. It's just just walk out of the base camp and then there you go.
Yeah, but it's hard for me to tell when I can do it and when I can't, especially when you're doing the story.
When you're stuck in the story, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Because there are gaps. I have noticed there are gaps where it's like, talk to me when you're ready. But they don't really tell you. You can now walk out and just be like, go ahead and explore.
Yeah.
But then other times it's like you
This
walk
is
out, it's like, whoa, where you
gotta
going?
believe
We're in the
us.
middle of the quest here. I'm like, oh, come
Yeah.
on.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, and I think that again, that's just part of them really trying to ease people into the new game.
yeah, I understand.
Wait,
It's
I bet
become
Zato
more of
could
like,
convince her.
you know, those people
He
who
went to
haven't
the Oasis
played
to
Monster
protect the water
Hunter
barrier.
before.
Exactly.
It's a bit easier on them to like.
Yeah.
kinda
So I get it.
follow.
The Oasis.
And I know, like
Got it.
ultimately, once we're
Thanks.
done absolutely everything,
Oh yeah,
we'll have full free reign again. So
yeah, no question. But you know, I like the sense of discovery as in playing. So, like,
That's fair.
What's here? What's there?
Oh, I can't do that.
I turned off the minimap. Like I was so used to just glancing on the left. I'm like, what's next? Give me that item. Give me this. And that's like the end game mentality. Like, you know, I played before. I know what to do. Like, oh yeah, go to this this target. Go to that. But then I completely.
Oh
lost
right,
all-
that's out now.
what's that?
Bazaar is finally free to play.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Bye, Temtem. I'm playing Bazaar now.
Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
Aiden,
Is
I'll
that a
take
game?
this to-
On it.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
assume-
It is a. You know Hearthstone Battlegrounds?
I know Hearthstone. I don't know about Battlegrounds.
Okay, so it's like this auto battler, like Super Auto Pets or something like that,
Okay.
with cards. And one of the people who used to work on Hearthstone is like, yeah, I'm gonna go make my own. So he started a company and made his own, and it's like, this guy understands gamers.
Oh, okay. That was the plus. When you do that.
Because, yeah, I watched when he was, one of his friends was like playing it. They were like in a call together, and he was talking about like all the design decisions he went through, and it's like, okay, this guy knows what's up.
That's cool.
You can't do this alone. We need to shake them off. Follow me. I will draw their ire.
Yeah, Hunter.
Cover me. You got it. Be careful. Watch out for the mucus! Be ready!
Wait. No. I was like, can't I switch to a different weapon? But I can't.
Oh no! Quicksand!
Thank you. You should be able to. Yeah, you're on your secret right now.
Wait, what's his hunter rank?
2.
Okay, you need to maybe
You
progress
okay?
a little
Are you
bit
hurt?
more. Because they give you.
No, they do. Like I already have my secondary secondary weapon equipped. It was just I'm in this cutscene, so I thought I could switch it during the chase of the
Find someplace safe.
Balahara. But yeah,
Oh, we got a Balahara fight coming up soon. Okay.
correction. I have Balahara fight right now.
Oh, in that case, I better come help you with your Balahara fight. I'm gonna do a classic Colston maneuver. It's like I'm gonna load into the map, and then I'm gonna have a quick snack before I do anything.
You know, that's the one thing that I haven't done is eat. I haven't done any eating, with the exception of the story that gave the meals from that point.
Yeah. Because there's no there's no restaurant yet.
Yeah, there's no restaurant. You can do affordable.
Yeah, so it's all just grilling your own food.
Usually, I don't even bother. Sometimes I just
You know. But adding cheese to stuff is so satisfying.
it is. But sometimes I forget too. And I'm in the middle of the fight, and I'm like, oh, oops, let me just the steak mid-fight. I'll do it.
Yeah. I will say cooking the steaks is a lot easier with this one just because of the advent of technology.
Much easier.
Because before the timing was just like listen to the music and wait for
Right.
that exact moment when the color shifts from one shade of brown to another shade of brown, which I imagine for you, Colston, must have fucking sucked.
Yep.
That's right. At least there's a smoke.
Oh yeah, when Colston was loading in all his options and all the accessibility, he was just like, yes, thank you.
Yeah, like
He was so hyped.
it's good to have those accessibility options because I really can't, but at the same time, I'm glad that they didn't do it fully. So like they'll change the whole color palette to it. They just did the HUD, so it was like, okay, good.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of a change from last time.
Yeah, I know some games like they also give you the option of like how intensive of accessibility things you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
The trichromatic.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, so now it's like not only does the meat change color when it's done, but also like, it's like the texture changes completely as well. So you watch, like a massive visual change to the look of the meat when it is well done. It's like okay. Anyway,
Smoke. Like for me, it was the smoke. The moment I saw the smoke, when you put the,
oh, smoke.
yeah, there's a visual moment, and it's like it changes. That's
Yeah.
all.
Oh, fine hit. Come on. Oh, coward. Well, Colston with his massive bow. Look at him.
I'm trying. I really am.
Yeah. Yeah, John, it's pretty funny. I decided this round I'm gonna try to play with Lance more.
Oh hell yeah!
I've mounted it.
Going for the
Oh.
full defense there.
Yeah. Just from an aesthetic and like philosophical point, I appreciate Lance. Got it, coming down. Got him.
How is Bugs getting? Anyone know yet?
I tried it. It's a bit different than the rules. Or maybe I'm just not playing it right. I haven't really explored it. because I feel like I'm not in the air as much as I'd like to be.
I keep hearing people saying that the insect glaive is a little bit underpowered right now.
Yeah, like in world, like, when I'm in the air, I kind of expect to mostly be in the air.
Yeah.
Other than here.
Oh, paralyzed! Get him!
I like watched a bunch of guides for Insect Glaive for World, because I was like, I suck at this game, help.
Yeah.
That's nothing wrong with that.
So I did that, and basically, the strongest attack pattern was a ground melee infinite combo.
Yeah.
But the combo was like highly unprotected. So what it ended up being for me that seemed to be the most effective would be air until I get a mount or stun, and then loop the combo.
That was. Yeah, I don't know about the air. Like, I have not fully gotten through the this time around. Core was fine, like, bro. Yeah, they definitely apparently the focus is a big thing in Insect Glaives, especially when it comes to combos, which I have not delved into.
My Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive in Worlds seemed to not do much damage. Almost all of my damage comes from its procs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Damn, Colston! Belly's face. Or I guess nape of the neck. Actually no, face also.
Ooh, I'm doing turret controls right now. This is good.
You feeling it? Where's this bitch at? There he is.
I'm using a mouse to aim, and I'm using my controller to move.
What the hell? What?
Yeah! Yeah! We gaming! We gaming now! I just need that accuracy. I just want that accuracy.
It is pretty accurate already. Besides, you got homing arrows now. Just stick it to
I haven't been using homing arrows this whole time!
None of it matters. Nothing is sacred. Ugh.
This is what we're here for. Cursed. Cursed content.
What the hell? Okay, we did it, guys. We did it.
We did it.
We conserved nature.
We conserved nature.
That's my favorite part. Just telling people, let's go out and just murder things. No, guys. We're conserving the environment. We're conservationists.
Although the homing arrows, it's a little tricky because each time it says to try to do the homing stuff, it doesn't quite do it. So.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Flash button.
Oh, I see.
You need that like either a wound or you're sticking it in them.
I did fire it at him a couple times, so maybe all those like little things that was flashing on him, that was the tracer. So maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
And I think there's a limit to it as well.
Oi, little Screeches to Cleo. I'm gonna go Screeches to Cleo too. She's sleeping, but I don't care. Come here, little shit pot. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, you love that, don't you? Yeah. Aw. How's your chin looking today? How's your chin looking today? Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Ancient wyvern coin.
Are you all right?
Ha!
What?
Nice try.
The winds. That encounter
Nice
was nearly the end
try.
Ah,
Thank you.
of
good.
my life. That was incredible back there. I could have never imagined.
Cheap viewers. Oh
To
yeah.
think
Great.
Is it?
Great.
stand
Great.
against a monster like that.
I like they even mentioned that he's
Untouchable
the account
person.
is
Terrible danger.
Parson?
likely ban evader restricted.
There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
That's so
What
stupid.
did I want to do?
Hunter.
I just think it's so funny, guys, where it's like I'm moving around with the controller and using my mouse to aim, and everyone's like, "Why?" Just each of you just going, "Why?"
Yeah, we need to clip that later. That was funny.
That's too funny.
Zato, just who I was looking for. Isai here says
me, it doesn't
that a
sound
pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the
Where do you have to
village.
let go of your controller?
Please, Elder.
just
You
to-
have to
to
believe
aim?
them. Everyone must seek shelter.
He's just like he's just a
The
he's just an
sound
entire
of
bomber
drum
crew
chimes
in
is
one
an
hand.
old-
Elder.
Alright, we're gonna fly the plane. Alright,
With my
Bombardier,
own eyes,
your
I
plane.
watched these people stand against the sand leviathans.
He's gotta switch to the bomb site.
They wield powerful tools and knowledge.
The only thing is I haven't
far
played
greater
bow
than
enough, so
they deserve.
I was having trouble just trying to figure it out,
For the
but
Lord's sake, please,
I don't know if I have
please order
to
shelter.
hold or get some more coding, so that's the only difference.
Very well.
I don't know anything about the
If you
bow.
are that certain.
Oh. There's the training area. You try and. As far as I can tell, the whole point is you have to stick that arrow, that special arrow.
What's going on?
Yeah, the tracer arrow I know is the big thing, but
What happened?
I'm thinking that it's like a heavy or a light bow gun, and I think I have to have ammo for the bow.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'll help.
it's just an extra damage. It is fairly decent damage.
Yeah, it's like the coatings or something like that.
Yeah, power coating. I just like the fact you can do
Come on.
like Call of Duty movement with bow. now.
Yeah.
Glide, then you can
I know.
like double back and like do an aerial.
Oh my
Have you
god.
seen Nata?
Showing
He went looking for Nona.
Nona.
Oh yeah, I got limited bounties in the forest. I gotta
Let's
do
split up.
forest shit.
Right.
Where are you?
I just realized that I'm going into the Doshigama fight with a bow that I'm not comfortable with instead of my hammer.
That's right,
Well,
your hammer mate.
That's okay. Again, you jump on the sacred and then you swap weapons there. Like I feel like you should be able to do that.
Hopefully. But right now I'm holding up Nata. I'm being his savior right now.
I got you.
But yeah. What the hell do you push to do that? I mean, on the keyboard it's X to swap weapons. So if you have the dual functionality, maybe you can do that.
Functionality. Also, fuck you, but yes.
Oh, bitch.
No, the
The
village.
livestock.
But like I
Nata.
still can't understand how people play keyboard.
Don't worry. The hunter is here. Just
Not
wait.
as, at least
There's
personally, it's
nothing
not
to
as
be
fluid
afraid
in terms of combat.
Yeah.
Find a safe place.
For worlds, I bound a
We need
bunch
to drive
of
them out of here.
keys to my mouse.
I know.
Oh man, okay. Yeah, rebinding I guess would help you.
Yeah.
Sure.
For I don't hate it. Mostly I just didn't want to bother with plugging controller in because then I have to find cables for the controllers. But for the most part, it's like left click is primary attack, right click is secondary attack. Mouse wheel is to scroll your items, and then what's usually like my back button on the mouse, like the side button, that is the focus
go.
button.
Oh, okay, so you're focused on
Yeah, so that's not bad. The only thing that's kind of sad is the focus attack button is like default is shift.
oh,
Which, not awful, except for the moment when you're just like, oh my god, hit it, please hit it, and you're jamming shift, and then the sticky key
Oh, the
pop up.
sticky key.
The saber.
Like, no, it's fine. Leave me alone. Don't worry about it.
Counting on you.
Do you have a middle mouse? You could maybe move it.
Oh,
Yeah, let's give him
middle
a
mouse
headache.
click. Oh, middle mouse click is what's it? It's the pod, shooting pods.
Oh, stinger.
Don't lose them.
I never use pods,
There,
so
yeah.
that's perfect.
Hey, there's. I'm a flash pod whore, so
Keep spamming pods.
I love flash pods.
Yeah, my middle mouse, like, every mouse I've had, the middle mouse click just is bad. It, like,
Oh.
doesn't fire when I want it to,
I see.
or it fires multiple times, or any other number of problems with it. So, like, if there's anything important on middle mouse, that gets
Down the
rebound
The pack should
instantly.
disperse.
I can respect that.
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
But yeah, for worlds I rebound the jump combo to like one of my side mount buttons on the mouse, and it was like, hooray!
Attack the ally.
Yeah.
Instead of
Oh, that's
doing
why.
the like combo of 2 keys, now I just press a button. Boom! I'm in the air. Goodbye.
Yeah. Ash has been playing with longsword and has been having a really good time with it.
No, I'm out of range. Oh, I got it just in time.
Is that the big boy or the regular boy?
Big boy. Where
That is
is?
Big Boy?
Where is the? No, that's Hailstorm. God, where the fuck are you? There we go.
I need so many more bugs. Like, I hope eventually they bring back like the
Now
farm,
to lead it away from the
like
back.
your garden.
We'll make
Oh,
for the
yeah.
desert.
I wish they brought back the fucking rooms. Like, what's going on here? I want my room because I've been capturing endemic life. Like, oh, that's pretty cute. But I never show it off. I know. I just want to see them in my home. Where the fuck are my cheap to capture animals?
I respect that.
Yeah, I've been capturing so much endemic life. It's just like now
Yeah.
I want to display my 97 butterflies.
But it's like, where is it? Give it back to me.
Ivy, I don't know if you heard yet, but like I think one of the funny story things they've done with this game is basically you don't get to kill monsters. You don't get to hunt monsters until you get guild authorization, which is why
that's
So
Which-
silly.
which is why like Alma follows you around everywhere. Like anytime you're out in the field, she's on a sacred, just like riding behind you and just hanging out nearby. So you always have access to like your quests and stuff, which is nice. But the moment you start fighting a monster, suddenly the thing pops up, and now the exploration is now a quest, which is kind of neat. But all these cutscenes are so funny because every time it's just like we're getting attacked, like and people are gonna die right now. It's like Alma, please, Alma, please.
Please, just say the words.
Like, okay, Hunter, you are authorized to hunt this thingy. Like, thank you.
It's like a feral fucking animal. Just be like, "Arr, arr." It's like, all right, authorization. Arr. Just go after it.
It's just like, we gotta get out of here. But there's the monster that's like, hey, Alma. It's like, yes, you have authorization to hunt. It's like, yeah.
It's like final fucking Lee.
Every time. It's so fucking funny. Oh, speaking of, Alma, Colston needs help. Alma, Colston needs help.
All
Want
right,
to see the quest? Yes, I do. Okay.
big.
Lobby member quest. Let's go. Pinnacle of the pack. It's really
Oh,
I just said
Wait.
fuck it. She's like,
never mind. I fainted.
Oh,
That's my very first faint. That's my very first faint.
Colston's the only person that's carded on stream so far,
Great.
I think.
I love that.
Actually, I mean we've all carded by now. That's cool. You get the wee woo palette clothes. That's great though.
Yeah, we all carded. However, it wasn't public.
How,
Doesn't count.
how dare you? How dare you?
Yeah.
I let you into my stream. I let you have a fun time, and this is how you repay me? Garbage.
It's okay. The guild authorized us to hunt this thing. That's the
Jesus
important thing.
Christ. I'm gonna do sound because I want to hear. I want to hear John a little bit better. So let's bring this down to 60.
Yeah.
No, it's all
Right.
good. I just want to throw shade from the shadows.
I know you do. Just like da 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 assassin.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, how do I eat?
All right.
Can you show me how to eat? Is there a
Yeah,
way to
you
eat?
need. Aside from just eating your rations as is, the trick is you gotta open up. You gotta bring out your portable grill.
No, I don't want to. Shut up. Get me off this fucking bird.
Get
Shut
off your thing. Get off your shit. Get off your shit.
Come
Oh
on.
my god, why are you in a rodeo?
Because I'm trying to get off. Oh,
Fuck. Push space bar. Just push space. All right.
just push space
Okay.
bar.
You have the mouse or the key controller?
I got a controller. I just got to get to it. So I got to go to the grill.
Yeah. So that's your items.
Okay. The grill.
It's red.
The grill.
I don't know if red. That doesn't help you.
The grill. I got a grill.
Okay. Pull it up.
Grill
Do the
meal.
thing.
Yeah.
Custom meal.
Yeah.
So
There's finishing touches now? I got finishing
Yeah.
touches? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm going to go meat.
Oh, I gotta get more supplies for that stuff.
Yeah, you need more items.
You want meat?
I want meat. I want
You want some
cheese
cacti? Okay. Okay.
and other gatherable items.
Truffle Dukonga.
I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
Do it.
I
Put the
don't.
conga truffle.
Okay, well, let's start
You
cooking
gotta
then.
add the truffle butter. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, I get it. Start cooking. Cook this meal. Yeah, yeah. Oh! Ah, gross.
Oh, the chips. The chips. Oh, what was it? The close up on the mouth.
No, it was the sprinkling of the truffles. I was
The
like,
truffle.
yeah, and then as soon as I saw the truffle, I was like,
Truffle butter.
was it a meal to remember? Of course not.
All right, mount up. Let's go fuck up. Fuck it. I do that all the time. You know why? It's because the jump off part spot to get onto that branch is not where the flies lead you. That's why.
Okay.
But the flies like go this way, so you go that way. But to stay on that upper path, you gotta go a little bit further.
John, you're more than welcome to join us.
Oh yeah. No,
I think he's.
I just finished my quest.
Okay.
Oh, you finished it. Okay.
Good.
yeah,
now you
you
can
go-
come help us.
Oh, what? It's one Doshaguma. How bad could it be?
Says the guy who carded already.
Yeehaw! Okay, just like in Worlds, I have taken to mounting the monsters' paws. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna stab him in the butt. He's coming down. Baby, I go down, 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 down.
Beyblade on Francais. Yeah.
Get a load of these claws. Come on. Try me, bitch. Try me.
Please, can I slide? Can you let me slide, sir? Yeah!
Oh, it's time. Oh shit, you beat the shit out of him. His face is glowing if you want to break him.
Trying. Working on it. There we go.
Bam.
It almost feels like everyone has like a little bit of insect glaive maneuverability with the new stuff.
Get back here, you bitch. I'm not gonna catch up to him.
What do you mean? Just in terms of mobility?
No, I meant, I do not want to do that. I meant as in, like, you know, with the Kinsex, you would, like, get the different nectars? That's what I meant.
Yeah, the wounds mechanic is pretty nice. I like it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's basically in World when you had to like mount them or wound them come through that, or not mount them. You grapple hook. They just made it part of your combat.
Yeah.
Grappling hook?
Yeah. Like you grapple the monster and then. What the hell? That one quest gave me 5 ranks. Alright,
I guess you're done.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I did the limit break of like
Yeah.
doing high rank.
Yeah. The cross play has been really enjoyable. Also, like this is the first time like all of us can play together. Like Joyce and our Ash can play at the
I
same
know,
time.
that's ridiculous. It took us
It's
this
so good.
long. Thank fucking god. Like, I wanna play with friends. It's so hard.
Because I always felt bad about that. That Joyce didn't get to play as much for Worlds,
Yeah, sure.
and now it's just like just everyone is in all the time. Oh, paralyzed! Get him! Punish! Punish!
It's just I'm not used to like I saw the hammer, how you can just consistently swing your hammer, and I'm not quite there yet with the wilds yet,
Yeah.
where I can just keep swinging and keep hitting. Like that, I'm still trying to get used to. Because I know you can go from the charge swing and then immediately go into a spin, but it's just hard to get that down.
Oh, small monsters. Oh, did we kill a bunch of small monsters? But oh, we did. Huh.
Probably did.
Oh yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Ooh, heavy slicing pot. Nice. All right, let's go.
Ooh, adamant seed. Where was that? Oh man, I missed it.
Oh, great thunderbugs. Wait a minute.
Okay, we still don't have full coverage, but that's fine.
There's a toad. Oops, I'm beating the shit out of a toad.
Pass it.
There gave you so much time. You could actually.
Oh yeah, John's coming. Let's go.
The squad's back together. Let's go, baby.
All we need is Jamil now.
Oh
Where's
yeah,
Jamil?
that would be cool if we got Jamil.
It'll just be an old school Mon hunt again. Like, it's Ramadan right now. He might need something to take his mind off the fact that he's starving. I don't know.
Oh, who knows?
Tail broke it. Oh, his tail came off. Yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Boop him in the
his-
face. Boop him in the
yeah.
face.
His whole face is fucked up.
Oh, it's still fucked up. Okay, so don't forget there's a tail on the ground later. Come on. Come on, turn around. Turn around.
Just broke it. Not something.
Why is he attacking? What's he attacking over there? Oh, it's. Come on. Come on, try. Really?
Okay, where's the tail?
Howard.
No, I think it's just broken. I don't think there's a separate tail.
Oh,
I thought-
really?
it looked severed.
Is there something? Is there on the map?
It looked like a nub. So, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just broken.
Hmm.
I thought I saw a piece come off, but I don't know.
Ooh, great thunderbugs. What is great thunderbugs?
It's a shock track.
Ooh, okay.
I do need more thunderbug shit.
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Keep going, man.
Oh.
Stop moving. Just stop moving. That's gonna
Oh
hurt you.
yeah, fire
That doesn't
drill
count
test.
as using.
Fantastic.
Bummer.
I don't think I have an accent before. Like, this is not an emergency. No action is required.
What's this resolution? Fuck.
Oh, you reared up. God damn you.
God, why is he so far away? I got distracted by a building announcement and catching thunderbugs. And it's like, oh shit, everyone's really far away. I am not being an asset to this team. And there go the fire alarms. Awesome.
Oh my god. Fire alarm.
Yeah, they're doing tests this week, so.
Oh shit.
It's fine. Flashback, come on.
like getting wrecked by small monsters.
What if you attach the bayonet to the switchblade?
Whoa. You will never see me poo-poo putting bayonets on anything. Oh shit, that's too far. Hey, buddy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, paralyzer knockout. Great, knockout.
I think I got it.
Coming.
Yeah!
I think that was a Colston hit that took it down. I just saw the hammer go in, and
Dead.
yeah.
I'm actually really happy that I can actually stand on top of the carcass now instead of just
Inside.
fist through it.
You know, I didn't really think about that before. Yeah. Brr. Bang.
I'm the alpha now.
Look at me.
I'm the alpha now.
Oh, so aesthetic.
Yeah, so when it goes to this, then I can go to the Mighty Charge. And when I go to this, apparently I can go immediately into this.
Oh, there you go.
And then charge that, and then go back into my charge and do the same thing again.
Non-stop. That's actually pretty awesome. Oh, you're still flinching me.
See, as soon as I saw flinch free available on something, I was like, I'm taking one of that because I know my friends are going to be swinging.
Nufuso sells skills.
Gotta do it.
Well, like, you get used to having 1 point of flinch free in Worlds for so long that is just ingrained. We got a gold crown! Hey! Alright!
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I'm happy about that. What about you guys?
It just occurs to me that everyone gets the crown at this hunt. So when you were jumping up and down, both John and I said, like, "Oh yeah." All right. Well, now that you are here, John, go talk to the nice lady about squads.
Nice work, Hunter. You did it.
Oh, you do that.
That is also, I tested it with a friend. I
Now that the
wish
pack is
if we were in the
dispersed,
same
we
lobby,
return to nothing.
that instance of that lobby, you all share the same world. Because we tried walking out of town simultaneously. We saw each other in lobby. I was like, oh, sick, let's just walk out. And we just disappeared.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn it,
really?
man. Like, yeah, exactly, right? Like, I thought that was the point. Like, I wanted to just walk around in the world with my with people in my party or whatever in the same
Yeah.
instance. But they did it. That's really, I mean, it's like, I really wanted you to do that. What's the point in like starting a quest in the wild when you don't have your friend with you?
Yeah.
Who am I supposed to talk to?
Oh, I'm gonna catch those birds.
So the easy answer is base camp in the plains for sure.
Oh, Felicity.
Yeah.
Might I interest you in joining a squad today?
Yes. Yes. Yes, you do.
And squad.
Alright, come on, we can do this. We can do this game.
Squad ID.
Just walk a little bit quicker. We can do this. I'm looking around.
Oh no, you look, and you acknowledge the thing you're looking at.
I'm looking respectfully. Come on. Finally, thank you. Let me open up my map. No.
There's the villagers.
I feel like none of us got all three things to look at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, we got him.
Yay, there we go.
Got him.
Come on, we need to find Salto.
Always have friends, forever and ever.
Sai and the others must be worried sick.
There we go.
I'm
Sick.
sure Nautis worried sick.
Come on,
about
please,
Yeah.
please run faster. You can run faster, Secret. You can totally do it. Please, please, please.
No, no, you can't.
Fine.
You need to see everything.
Fine. I'll
You
just
need to-
grab honey for now. I'm just gonna do this.
That's my favorite part where they're just like, we're gonna put you on this track at a walking speed, but at least we'll let you grab items along the way.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
So it's like you're not just like stuck listening to dialogue.
Actually, John, you weren't here when I was talking to James about it, but did you know you can actually select what thing you can clutch claw? Did you know that?
What do you mean?
So when you're walking through an area and it has more than just one item that you can clutch claw to, did you know that you can actually hit up or down? Well, I'm using a controller, but what was it?
Yeah.
What was
You
the
said it
one?
was L2. You said it was L2 and then you D-pad.
Yeah, so I did L2 like to aim, and then I
Yeah.
actually use my D-pad up or down to select which one I want. That may not be the first selection. I can actually go down the list and be like, oh, I'm looking for honey, but honey's like under like a blue mushroom and an ivy, so then I can scroll down and just select what I want.
Oh my god, you're right. What the fuck is that? I did not realize you could do that too. That's
I
actually really
I saw that and I was like, oh, I love that. But it's dependent on your range. So if you're still moving and you
It'll
get out of
disappear.
range, yeah, it'll disappear. Yeah.
No, hey, I'll take it. Cause yeah, before I had to keep looking. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? It's just all the way around me.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't have a mini map, so I actually have to look around when it tells me there's something in the area. Like, where is it around me?
So I hope that helps.
far.
Hope that helps
it
in the
does.
future.
Anything we can offer you in
It definitely
return.
does.
Well, we belong to an
I
organization
just realized
known as
I
the
have to
Hunters Guild.
do science to unlock
As you are aware, my
the items
friends
to
and I are
craft.
on
Like,
an
right,
expedition to find the village of the Keepers.
add the question
We
mark
would be
things
grateful
together.
if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Question.
I will say that having all these stupid TikToks jump up on my phone where it's like, did you know about these settings? Did you know about that settings? And I'm like, I have to be really careful to be like, are they spoiling? Are they
Yeah,
spoiling
right.
something for further down the line?
It would be
Which,
fitting to lend them
obviously, I know about
sacred.
some of the monsters because they were in the demo. I know that for a fact. But there's other monsters that are gonna be popping up, which I have an idea of like 2 of them.
Yeah.
But I know a Rathalos is back in. That's the only spoilery one that I know of. But anything else other than the titular monster
Right.
starts with the G. I know that, and I know the one that it was in the beta test. That's the yellow one,
You saved me.
and I know of
Thank
the
you enough.
other one that whips you. Those are the only 3 spoilery ones that I do know of.
Yeah.
To cross one problem off the
That's
list.
not too bad.
It's not terrible, from what I heard.
Nata,
Isn't
do you and
Rathalos like a
Esther Maiden
poster
have any luck with your
poster
investigation?
child of the game?
It is. So it's
Found
always
this place deep in the
it's
forest
always-
with lots of water. And nearby were some dragons.
what was it said? Because I swiped off it really quickly. It was like it's either you get Rathian and Rathalos, or you just get Rathalos, and that's it.
You might just be onto something. I think we should
But
try
again,
to
every time I hear those, I'm like,
force
just swipe it away as fast as I can.
At least if you finish the main story, I don't think it should matter.
No,
Let me know when
Because-
Once we get there, yeah.
yeah, because I feel like the more I play this, and the more I get going further and further into the story, like it's whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. And it is like kind of ridiculous how quick the story goes through. Like you can definitely, if you just follow the quest line without exploring, yeah, you can finish it fairly quick.
Cheese! I got 3 cheeses!
Oh shit.
Hell
Okay, so you're
yeah.
doing story stuff right now.
Well, that's the only thing I'm doing right now.
Okay.
This cheese.
Well, no, it's that was the only thing that I had going. So like I guess now I have more shit available. So since I've discovered the Baralara, Basalara, and
Guadalajara?
yeah,
Guadalajara.
that's it, Guadalajara. So and I have unlocked that. I've unlocked the dog, and I've also unlocked Kongalaga. So that's 3 new monsters that I can actually face. So if I go into my optionals. Yeah, so I can do those guys now.
Ooh.
So there's that. The event quests are whatever. I can't do those yet. And the assignment for me is just keep on going.
Yeah, I have noticed the event quest. You actually have to finish quest the entire storyline before you can do the event quest because it's Hunter rank 9.
Well, I can't do that.
Yeah. Also, I'm realizing now, I keep saying, oh, John invited me to a quest. Like, no, that's automatic because we're in a squad together.
Yeah. So
Which I actually love.
Yeah, you
That's
could just.
great.
It is really nice and convenient for sure. You don't have to like invite people anymore.
Yeah.
It's like,
Maybe that's what Link is, because since we're in a Link party, maybe that's why we auto do it.
Yes, it is.
yeah.
Okay.
See, Link party, not squad. Okay.
Yeah, not squad.
Okay.
Squad is
Okay.
just like the lobby, whereas the Link
Yeah.
party is like, hey, I'm gonna party up.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I just fought a random monster that showed up in my world. So
Cool.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm gonna get some more water, and I'm gonna go to the washroom because water goes right through me. So I'll be right back.
Aha.
very healthy.
Mm-hmm. So, John, does your palico talk or does it not talk?
No, I refuse. There is no English with palicos. There is only meows and roars,
Yeah.
which I find hilarious because now the characters are like talking to it as if it's speaking in English.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just Star Wars talk. Like they will say something in Alien and we will respond
Right.
in English,
Wow.
and everyone understands. It's fine.
Mhm. They're cuter when they don't talk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unanimous so far on our side. Everyone's like, no. you
Ash
you shut
actually,
your mouth.
Ash kind of wish they brought back Monster Hunter language in general. 'Cause I kind of agree. It would be nice to have Monster Hunter language.
Did they just like have their own like Simslish? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it sounds very Japanese, but it's not. Like it's literally its own language, but they took it away in Wilds. I think they had it in World.
Oh.
I'm not sure about Rise, but I'm very sure. I'm pretty sure World had it.
Okay.
If they had it in Worlds, it was an option.
Yeah, it was
that
an
I
option.
didn't toggle.
Oh,
What was the option?
yeah.
Monster Hunter language, like it's its own language.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is really nice. It's just it sounded Japanese, but it's not. Like I could hear the way they would speak would be Japanese-esque. but
I
it's
suspect it was probably like a cipher or something then.
Yeah,
Mm.
Just like how like Simlish is technically English but just fucked up.
right. Yeah, it's similar. Yeah, it was really nice. I just wish they brought it back somehow, but they were focused on other things, I guess.
Yeah. Making the cats talk.
They're making the cats not. Why? Why?
Now, that was a very odd choice too. I'm like, what? What?
Like, I like that our hunter's talking. Yeah, that's a plus.
That's cool. Yeah.
Definitely gets you that extra immersion.
Yeah.
And the facial like animations in this one's also really good.
It's not bad, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So in your field guide, you don't have to scroll over to the monster to see where your gold crown is. It actually shows right on it.
Yeah, right there.
That's a nice little UI difference now. That's nice. I like that.
That's the quality of life. I still have like old school monster like in world habits, like command guarding when I don't have to.
Oh yeah.
I love command guarding though.
Yeah, it is very satisfying because it's like, yeah, I did that with the perfect timing, but doesn't really matter in the long run, at least in Wilds.
Do you know that a secret's plumage changes color depending on what they feed? A different saddle also really changes how they look. I'm happy to help if you want. Secret colors.
Oh, yeah, secret customization.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's-
you can name it now.
Hell yeah.
You can name your sacred.
Hell yeah, brother. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. It's got little armors that you can make for it. That's cool. Pendants! Oh, yeah, pendants. I love pendants.
Covering all the features.
Well,
Pendant.
I miss my really cool tofu. My tofu hunter or tofu assassin from Resident Evil. I miss it. I like it when it says "Fighto, Fighto." I miss that.
Yeah, it was the pendant thing that was hanging off your thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was.
Hell yeah. Can't wait for all the collabs.
Oh,
Yeah.
change his name? Sure. What should I name it? Let's.
So what will you name it?
It's either gonna be Barnaby
Whoa.
or name it probably Calypso. One of the two. It's Barnaby or Calypso.
I can't tell if I'm winning because I'm in this tutorial or if it's because all the new players just suck at this game.
Damn.
That's some what's it called? That's some ace problems. Like you're just too good, you can't tell.
So what changes?
That's why I try so hard to temper myself in this game, where I'm just like,
so it scales.
I don't think it's that I'm like is either the game is a lot easier or we are actually got
both.
better at the game,
Both.
or it's just we'll eventually get to the ones that absolutely destroy us, and when we get there, we get there.
It's like a lot of my hunts, especially like in story mode, less than 10 minutes, sometimes less than 5.
They've been feeling pretty fast, yeah.
Very fast. I remember in World, first few hunts is like close, like 40 minute hunts, because you're just that weak. But here it's like, oh, thanks for the quick fights, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
Well, my hunts still average like hours in Worlds.
Oh damn.
Shit. But yeah, like it's just the scaling's different. Like I don't know what it is. They must have lowered the HP or something, or the damage in the weapons are much higher. But they did say in the first update they're gonna give us tougher monsters. So
Yeah.
I think they know.
Yeah.
The veteran hunters are like wondering, like, hey man, what's going on?
Yeah.
Did you
That's why I'm
see the
kinda-
meme for it where it was like Capcom having, it's like that meme where it's the star guy or the guy in space where he's like holding a cloth over his head and he's choosing between the two buttons and it's Capcom, and then the other button is like fun monsters or like fucking Fatalis.
There's no in between. A lot of people, I'm surprised. A lot of people complained about Fatalis. I'm like, really?
I didn't
guess
complain about him. I just acknowledged that I was never good enough to beat him, and that's
like
fine.
he's tough. Like I understand, but
Yeah.
that's the point. That
Yeah,
is the
that's
point of
the
Fatalis.
point. He's the
Like,
final
you're not-
monster.
Exactly. Like you're not expecting to like steamroll him, but like,
Yeah.
you know, I want the challenge.
Yeah, and I
Apparently
think
they took that too seriously. They're like, oh, sorry, we'll make it all easy now. Like, that's not what we want either.
Hell yeah.
yeah, and that's why again I'm just like we'll wait it out. We'll get the
Yeah.
ultra impossible things that will just slaughter us forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And when it happens, that's fine. I'm not upset if that happens. That's just
hell?
part of it. Like how many times do we throw ourselves at the
Excuse me.
behemoth? Right?
Right?
Excuse
oh
me.
yeah, Behemoth was also another.
Oh, that
How
was
many
that was
times
tough.
did we fight that fight?
The Final Fantasy XIV crossover?
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, I still haven't beaten that, and despite being a bug user, I really want that set, and I can't beat it.
I don't think I ever got enough to do the set. I never got good enough to farm it, but it's like when we finally beat it, oh my god, we jumped up and down.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I did.
I'm glad.
I did manage to get a couple kills on it, but I still need like 2 more to get to like finish the set.
Son of a bitch.
All right, guys, I made a chocobo. There you go.
And the only reason I got
Everybody
kills on
made
it,
it Chocobo.
Yeah.
the only reason I got kills on Behemoth is because I joined 4-player random lobbies with like
The Japanese players.
yeah.
Colston's Japanese friend.
Hey man, okay, I was super excited, but at the same time, when I learned that there was region-specific armor being kept from me, I got pissed. Alright? Alright? I wanted that USJ armor. I know I didn't play the longsword. I know the armor set was actually shit, but I wanted what was unobtainable. And then later, they're like, oh yeah, we'll just give it to you. I'm like, fuck!
Actually, I did enjoy the USJ greatsword. I did enjoy that a lot.
I just want the look. Like, why are you keeping my cosmetics?
Yeah.
Ash, you say that it's not Monster Hunter, it's Fashion Hunter.
Yeah.
Fashion Hunter. Uh oh. There's poison. Jesus.
Hello?
Yes.
What are you? Stay in mind, blah blah blah. Give villagers different in different regions special items they were looking for. Ooh, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll do that. What do you want? Fiery sandpaper. What the fuck? Oh, that's the offered. Never mind.
What the heck is going on? Why am I fighting the same person over and over and over again?
Because there's no one else in the lobby.
What else playing?
They don't even have a build.
Oh no.
They just locked.
I
They
am
just clocked in.
bullying them so hard.
Good. Do it. Make them learn.
Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world. You gotta learn today.
Thank you.
Stop spamming that. You gotta learn.
You gotta learn. That's why with Armored Core, people are like, holy shit, the certain weapons were just stupid to fight someone in multiplayer. Ooh, little guy. Look at him go. Wait a second. My little guy. Oh, no, I can't even fire it. That's okay. Alright, what next? It is talk to Nata at the plains base camp. Great. Can I warp there? Can I fast travel?
No, not allowed.
Hell yeah, I can.
Not allowed. Yeah. So, can you only fast travel to camps? I feel like that's the case.
Yeah.
Like, you set up, and then the monsters break them, and you're like, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, it'll rebuild after like 10 minutes, but like you can speed it up.
Oh, that's not true. Okay, I didn't know that. I just thought it was toast and I had to rebuild it.
No. 10 minutes you'll come back, and then either that or you go there and be like, hey, I'll pay you 75 research points.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
cool,
pop
I'm
up
not paying them over again then, son of a bitch.
camp, manage pop-up
Patient
camps.
man.
I don't have any pop-up camps.
Yeah, you still have to like plant them first.
Yeah.
And when
Yeah.
they're planted, then they'll just automatically rebuild.
Okay, well shit, then there's no reason to not build them all. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Okay. Gemma! Hey, Loka! I don't know what I'm becoming. I'm sorry, guys.
Gemma, what the hell are you doing here, Loka?
That's what I said!
Riz up Gemma, eh?
God. Alright. No hammers. What about a new
my
bow?
friend in Toronto, him and his girlfriend, they cosplayed Bella and Jacob at like Anime North or something. And he was walking around with a little like speech bubble of that.
Really? That's so funny.
What the hell are you doing here, Loka?
That's
What are we
funny.
making today?
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, so shit. The dog. What do you have? What do you have? You have free meal? Ooh. You have free meal. Okay.
While you do that, I'm just gonna go run. I gotta do 2 more forest fights.
Cool. Ooh.
I'm almost done.
Fucking free meal? Okay. Does your legs have to be fucking ugly though?
I know, right? I chose aesthetics over full function. It's nice extra if I could get the function working, but aesthetics for all the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick!
'cause-
Best Boyd fight. Let's go.
Because like I got the Cabra, but that's because I have speed eating on it, and I like speed eating.
Oh. But that's also like that's just great Jagras.
Yeah,
armor is what it is.
It's pretty much
Yeah,
what it
right.
is.
1, 2, 3,
What are you?
Not even in that. What does it do? No, just that is the first dog shit armor that you can make in the game.
Is that really what it is? It's just evade extender and quick sheath? That's stupid. Of course the fucking Congalugga set has Mushroom Mancer. Of course it does.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what the fuck is... Who the fuck is Yoo-Hoo?
Good know.
All these names seem randomly generated by a computer. I think I am playing against a tutorial bots.
Oh.
Probably,
I got him.
yeah, people.
Sorry, friend. Well, okay, hold on. Wait, what if I have leather pants. So if I get Doshagama, that should be fine.
Look good.
It's still gonna be better defense anyways.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah, it's still gonna be fine. I get speed eating, and that's great. I like speed eating. What haven't I changed out? My face.
What is this? Cyberpunk? I'm gonna change up my face today.
Well, no, like I'm just trying to like craft new shit. I know you guys.
It's just the way you said it. Change up my face. I'm like, oh.
It's like, Colston, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing.
Just changing the color of my eyes. You just pop it out.
Quick sheath is not good for hammer.
Yeah, give me your feathers.
Oh shit, flinch free? Oh wait, no. I already have flinch free from that.
Is that so?
Because I'm still wearing a hope mask, and I'm still wearing the hope coil, so I can make new ones of that. So do I want to make... Do I want to make that? Or do I want to make Conga? My fire resistance goes down. This is the other half of Monster Hunter. Now you're seeing all of my shit being like, alright, what do I do? What do I do? And then go from here. I have to learn this. It's like, I know what the skills are, but I just gotta learn it. But the only thing that I don't understand is the icons that go with the skills. Do you know what I mean?
Oh. Yeah, I'm still figuring a lot of that out too.
John, do you have an idea? I'm saying that, like, with the equipment skills, like, one has, like, someone sitting cross-legged with, like, a fire behind them, and another one is just, like, just a straight shield. So, like, what's the difference between both of them? That's all. Like, or is it just an icon as just an icon?
I gotta check it. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go back to camp. Is it like a crafted equipment?
No. If you look on my stream, where it says equipment skills, it has the two icons between what set has what. So I'm trying to figure out what the cross-legged man with like the fire behind him. I'm trying to figure out if that's like an activated ability or if it's something that I get from the armor, or is it just the icon?
Evade extender?
Yeah.
Are you talking about?
I have an ad.
Are you talking about evade extender?
I'm talking about the symbols that go with the skills itself, and I'm trying to figure out if
I've been assuming that's just the icon for that skill.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Let me. Oh wait. Okay. Show it.
Yeah. So see how on these skills here you got like critical draw that has that symbol, stun resistance has that symbol, and then evade extender, flinch free, speeding are all similar, are all the same symbols, and then free meal is a different symbol. So what I'm trying to figure out is whether if those symbols are just symbols, or that relates to relates to your weapon. I understand that the critical draw relates to weapon abilities. I know that the stun resistance relates to armor abilities, and evade extender, flinch free, and speed eating are all additional abilities that you can do. So I'm trying to figure out if it's just clarification or if it actually means like they're activated from doing something.
Interesting. Actually, I haven't really looked into it because I'm just so used to just what the skills do. What the skills
Yeah, I already know what the skill does. Like that's not the problem. I think it's just trying to learn the interface for wilds and just making sure, okay, X is X, not X is Z or something like that, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't see. I have never really thought about that one. I don't know if it does anything or if it's just letting you know what it is. Maybe like a passive thing, not attached to anything.
Yeah. Who knows?
Ready to get to work?
I'm gonna assume
I know the ones below the group skills. Those ones you should definitely pay attention to, because they let you gain master mounted, like your Balahara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you master mounter.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I've got a lot of the master mounter for Balahara. Balahara?
Yeah, it's Balahara.
Yeah. I'm just been building things for skills right now. That's the main thing what I've been doing.
That's perfectly fine.
Because I have, what do I have right now? I have critical draw, stun resistance, evade extender, flinch free, speed eating, and free meal, which like all works for me and how I like to play. So I'm just trying to figure out like what do I want going forward. So like trying to figure out what the fuck stench resistance is, but I kind of already figured out what that is, but I want to make sure if stench resistance. Oh, it's just that. Okay, great. Never mind. Look at this. Look at the menu, Colston. Maybe it might help you. All right. Okay.
Pretty straightforward. I never really looked into the icons per se.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's somewhere that talks about them.
I don't need marathon runner. I don't need etymologist. Actually, do I need etymologist?
I wonder if it's a buff.
No.
Like it tells you, because if you do recovery up, right, like recovery speed, recovery up, the icon turns to the blue, to the green icon, which kind of lets you know it's a healing. Free meal is for your items.
Ah, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. And then the marathon runner, that symbol relates to your stamina. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
so.
I
It
think
is
it's
like
just for a quick visual, like it's for defense. This is for
yeah.
For
Okay. All right.
For your items.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, John.
Well, I'm never really looked into it either. Yeah, all the resistances have the shield on it.
Mhm.
Resistance.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So now the question is, do I get another tick in speed eating, flinch free, or should I do paralysis resistance?
No need for paralysis resistance.
Got it.
The only thing that paralyzes is like Lala Barina, I think, and that's pretty dodgeable.
Yeah.
That said, farming Lala Barina
That's a different story.
to get paralysis items.
I think because of how slow I'm seeing myself heal with like my mega potions, I kind of want the Chata Kabara helm for now.
That's for stun though. The helm.
No, the helm is speed eating.
No, it's stun resistance.
No.
Uh,
No.
Oh, your hope mask. Sorry, your hope. I'm looking at your
Yeah,
hope.
you look for the yellow stuff, because that's me comparing.
Look for the yellow stuff.
Yeah, the yellow. Yeah, like the background of where it says equipment info. It has a yellowish background. Fuck you, James.
Yeah, fair response. Fair response.
So I'm just trying to figure out if I want another flinch, if I want flinch free or speed eating.
Just do speed eating. Fine.
Yeah. Okay. I will do
Look
that
good.
one.
Alrighty.
Check the cover.
Perfection.
I will say that this has gone back to the whole thing of it's not like alpha or beta sets. It's literally the exact same on either, and it's just like the old hunter versus gunner set.
I did notice though, I think it's not even just that anymore. It feels more like more male or female oriented.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is like the armor itself is the same.
Yeah. Can you wear that? Actually, can you show me fully your Chupacabra?
Yeah.
For you, the second one.
The second one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that definitely is the female outfit. Like, we don't have the under armor like you have, like the chainmail. Like, mine is just straight belly for the female.
Oh no, I've set it so that my under.
You got the undershirt.
Yeah.
You got the undershirt.
Oh,
on?
okay.
Yeah,
Then you'd be the same then. So yeah, like I'm pretty sure the green is for male, the orange is for female.
Yeah.
Which is an odd choice, but
broadly speaking terms, of course, yeah.
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 I know, but of course you can mix and match as much as you want.
Yeah,
I know,
you can mix and match, but just the overall, because yeah, I can totally tell lots of the orange ones I have. That's a breastplate. There are definitely supposed to be tits in that one.
Absolutely. Like I know when the first stream that Joyce ran, it was like me, Ash, and her, and when we all made our Lala Barina armor, every single one of us like, no, we want the hat. We want the very fine hat.
The very fancy hats.
It's so nice.
Yeah, like it really is mix and match. Like there are definitely some items or some equipment the male looks way better than the female.
Yeah.
Hi, Felicia. Manage squads. Yes.
Manage.
Squad menu. That's it. Alright, cool.
I hope you'll come again soon.
Amazing.
Alright, that's about it. That's all I can do. Sounds good to me. So I think with the time that I have left,
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do some random hunts.
Yeah.
And that's
Get in there.
and that's about it. So maybe I'll just do some optionals for now. Because I haven't got down the waiting for Alma to be like, all right, authorized to hunt. And I'm like, finally. So
That's the thing. Like the main quest. Some quests straight up, they're like, "Oh, you ready to start? Okay, cool." And then you get in there, you have like this short cutscene. It's like, "Oh, there's the enemy. Fight it." And then that's usually it.
Short cutscene, lucky.
But yeah, just you can find any.
yeah. All right, so
Good to be Balahara.
yeah, I'm gonna do a Balahara.
All right.
I guess I can't see it yet, but I saw something on TikTok again where, depending on the type of, excuse me, on your hunt, there should be something where it's like items, and it was like bonus items, and whatever bonus items are on the bottom are always like 100%. So if it's like a rare or like a rare item, it will always be there. I don't know like where it is on the screen to kind of find that, so
Maybe that's an investigation, not an option.
maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna fight that. I'm gonna depart, accept and depart for the quick start.
Alright.
And then I guess you guys will eventually arrive when you eventually arrive.
Yeah, I'll get in there. Yeah, as soon as I see it. Oh, there it is. Let's go.
But to answer your question way back when, Ivy, if you're still around, I think the map for all of
Commencing quest.
Monster Hunter is close to the size of Elden Ring, but I feel like it's larger. If that makes sense.
Someone will do the math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta find the video.
It's kind of hard to tell when you're on a secret.
Yeah, because Sacred speeds things up so
Yeah.
much. I think it's
Just
great.
walking around, I'm like, woof. Turn her off.
Is that a shortcut? Nope.
Commencing quest.
That is not a shortcut.
So you didn't put your
Time
camp
to bug.
on the desert?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Welcome back to Monster Hunter, where everyone just bullies Colston. Awful.
I was nearly tempted to find a different sticker and be like, "You fucked me."
Yeah.
I am very tempted to do that. Okay, how do I make a intern camp? How do I do that?
Oh, it's in your items. So
Mhm.
like, it's next to your right.
Ah, the camping kit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Wait,
I
what?
forgot that was a thing.
Yeah,
That's
that one.
broken.
So you have to find.
I forgot about the camping kit. And it's infinite uses, Ivy.
Yeah.
So
It is just an item that you have at all times so that you can do a thing.
is there a good spot to put
Infinite
it?
uses on what?
You
The
can do
camping kit?
the Oasis
Yeah.
campsite 13.
Neat.
Just go for that one.
13.
Yeah, Oasis site. It's on your map.
Oh, that site. Yeah. I see it. Yeah. So cool.
They usually have honey sometimes there that spawns, so you can just quickly jump in there.
But the monster's over there, and we're
Yeah.
three deadly boys.
Yeah.
You'll die.
I think it's cute because I remember the first time we were just like, how do you ping? How do you ping? It's like, that's the paint pod. It's like, oh. That's not
When I
bad.
get him, I'll get him. There he is. Got him.
Oh, you're fighting him?
Oh
I
yeah.
thought you were gonna put up the camp.
No.
Okay. Going back.
All right then.
Because I am confident about our abilities. Sir.
I have demonstrated a loop.
Nope. Sheath.
I tried to flash pot him down. I couldn't do it fast enough. All right, let's go. Oh, look at you. Get him. Get him.
Little Ivy Kitty vs Bonk Kitty. Let's go.
Oh, missed.
Paralyzed. Get him.
Oh, I would love for the day of when I finally learn earplugs, because goddamn.
Yeah. I've been enjoying the the power or whatever mechanics for like blocking. Oh, the crash.
Oop, sorry, John.
Oh, I have this.
Black. Chin and base of the tail. That's base of the tail. That's chin. Oh, paralyzed. Yeah. Yes.
Don't mind me, just bonking the head. Forever bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Arm and tail. Whoopsie. Ugh. Tip of the tail, chin, and throat. Move. There's throat.
Try and set this. There it is.
Yeah! You'll love to see it. Yeah! You'll love to see it.
Running.
Oh. Oh, I got him. I got him. Fuck you, bitch. Ah! Flash pods.
I do have a friend. Hooray! Friends are the best.
Good, we're on a slight incline. This is good for Colston's.
Hail. Yeah. I won't forget Alma, but thank you. Don't forget to carve the severed part. Colston, did you carve the tail?
No.
Come carve the tail, Colston.
Okay, I'll carve the tail.
Okay.
No, I said dismount. Thank you.
If you're getting annoyed with your secret, you can make it into manual, so it's not always running around by itself.
Yes, I did that before we started stream today.
I have not
I
done
got
that yet.
so annoyed. Like, I just want to like pick up this item. This secret's fighting me. I'm like, bro, stop.
It's like, there's so many things everywhere. There's so many smells. You don't understand. This place is fucking awesome.
Did you guys?
Secret, heal.
Did you guys go under?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, climb up the rock. Do it. Do it, bitch. Climb up the rock. I double doggy dare you.
He does not. He knows. He got fucked over last time. Go.
Real John says, I'm gonna just knock it down.
And
there's Colston. Side of the tail. Got it.
yeah, we did it. Good job, team.
That was excellent. Flawless, even.
John, learning that he can stand on top of the carcass to carve, now does it permanently.
I didn't think about it until you said it today, and I was like, oh my god, you're right. Nope. That's how it's gonna be.
Rise already. I think Rise did
I
Oh,
didn't
really?
play Rise. I believe you. I didn't play it though.
that. Yeah. I had alright fun. It was almost like you were too OP because of their mechanics, just flying around, swinging, aerial combat is like ridiculous.
I see.
But I do love the Savage Axe. This Savage Axe is a must have it. But having that capabilities is just too much fun. Hate sawing them down.
See, I see. Ugh.
Wonder Bar. Aquasac, pearl, honey, herbs. What kind of worries me a little bit is like how few spots you have to get materials.
Yeah.
Definitely spread out as well.
Yeah.
Very little spread.
I guess this is gonna be getting used to the maps because like they are always there permanently, so it's just knowing where to go.
And you have multiple maps, so I'm guessing they want you to like go around and like check them out. I don't know.
Like I said, I'm just hoping that they add the gardens back so I can just I can literally farm my bugs,
especially my honey.
Yeah.
Everyone wants that back.
Yeah, they really took out a lot of things from Worlds. I'm kind of disappointed. Like,
yeah, and again, I'm just gonna assume that they'll add more delighted as
they go.
These, like you gotta have the Meowster chefs and shit. You gotta.
Yeah, exactly. The gathering hub, the canteen, our room, somewhere to display our shit.
Yeah.
Like,
there's no reason to not put those in. You know, people love it.
Who knows what the next couple updates are going to be though? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. In World, it came with base. Everything was already there in base form. Like, oh,
that's true.
Thanks. Like now they're just like, we're gonna add it as we go. I guess that's fine. It's just Why didn't you just give it to us? It's not like you did.
Give
do it
me,
before.
give me.
Yeah, I get that.
All right.
But because of how good the game is, I'll give it a pass. The gameplay is just too good.
Yeah, it's like ultimately the game plays well. Like even on my like soon-to-be potato rig, like it's playable.
Yeah. I also found out HD textures fucks up my system.
Yes,
Like, I don't
mine too.
So I had to turn it off, and it immediately got rid of majority of my lag, almost nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Also for me, I paid attention to how big that DLC was. It was literally down. I literally downloaded the game again.
Second time, I was surprised too. Like, wait, what? I thought, why is it updating for 70 gigs? I thought I just downloaded 70 gigs. Okay.
No.
Which is weird. But like, I get it.
You gotta fix shit. You go on another quest.
Yep.
Oh. All right.
But you had no time. All right. One more time. One more quest.
Oh, good. Good. I need to do one more in the forest.
Doing the spider though.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I'm bringing a spider weapon.
Oh
with
no.
Me. That's silly.
That's bad.
That's fine. Bring this back.
Speeder.
So there's like every spider in this game. Ash is just like, oh, so cool. Oh, it's so awesome. It's like, that's cool.
Have you seen the arachnophobia?
Yeah,
I
there's
haven't
an
seen
arachnophobia setting on it.
Have you seen what they look like?
No. Is it silly?
On stream, you should totally just try to.
Oh, let's see if I can do that. Hold on. Let's see if I can do that in fight.
Right.
Option.
Right.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, accessibility. There it is. Visual. No. Motion sickness. Nope.
You might have to do it in like main menu. But even just the small creatures, like the small monsters,
Yeah,
the spider-looking monsters.
No.
Insects.
Feline language. No. God, I'm just like literally running around, and it's not hitting me.
Let me see. Options. Where is it? Game settings.
Damage numbers.
I
Speaker.
don't think you can change it mid-fight.
No, it's definitely like outside of it.
Yeah, it completely changes the visual for the monster.
Audio. Accessibility. Visual accessibility. No, automatic. And rotation. Sacred audio. Sacred accessibility. I'm just gonna look it up later.
All right.
It's just funny.
I'm at. Hello! I'm killing you with your own weapon. You are now hoisted by your own petard. Then its ass opened up.
Ah!
Butt spike! Not the butt spike.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Colston got paralyzed.
I think I ran into those red fluffs a little bit too much.
Maybe. Oh, there's that butt spike again. Oh, paralyzed by your own weapon. How low you must feel. to fight monsters, we created monsters.
Oh heck yeah!
This is a humiliation. This is awful. I feel bad.
I don't.
So skills.
This is-
Get down.
And it's like, this poor thing has spent more time on its back than on its feet. I'm like, that's fucked up to think out loud.
Get down.
Holy shit.
This is so funny.
Fluff spider.
Yeah.
How did the stream start compared to how the stream ended?
Yeah. Can I get on top of it? Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
That's where the luck is. You just gotta stand on top of it and just slam that fucking knife into the carcass and just carve out.
Yeah. Fucked up.
It's so funny.
Spider webs.
I'm gonna get the bones that are over here. That's what I'm gonna do.
Gotta get the bones.
Okay. Yeah, like that was what, about 5-minute fight? You
Yep.
Totally just do a second hunt somewhere in between. Like 50 minutes is overkill just early on.
Yeah.
Do a side quest while you're at it.
Just the two of us running to bone piles.
Give me them bones.
Bones. Oh no, no! Spiderweb! No! There was another spiderweb still. Oh, I've never seen that one, with a sacred biting at the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
God,
Love that.
5 minutes. Jesus.
Yeah, 5 minutes maybe.
Beautiful. I didn't do anything of that. I didn't do anything of
Gathering maniac. If it's not bolted down, it's coming with me. What you got for me, buddy? Oh, my limited bounties are done. Silver melding tickets.
That's a
Oh.
little bit later.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta relearn about melding and all that stuff.
Don't worry, they do give it to you piece by piece as you're doing the story.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
I know. Like, where's the person with the giant cauldron?
Yeah, the Melder Elder.
Yeah.
All right, I think we can do one more. Let's do.
Oh, too fast?
No, hush, you guys.
Colston was saying, like, alright, let's
Yeah, I
do
don't
the
think I
last
can do a
one,
main
and then
quest
he
right
added
now.
another quest.
I said main. That's like that's assignments, not optional quests. Optional quests can go quick.
Assignments
Oh.
can go quick too. Just a lot of talking.
Oh, she's already here? Like tonight?
Who's already here?
Anna's in town.
Oh hell yeah!
From Stumped Gamers?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's got family in Metro Vancouver. Alright, I guess I'm not going to practice tonight. Nah.
Okay, I'm actually very curious to see what the fuck that arachnophobia is, but at the same time, I don't have a good way to come back in.
Actually, before you go into quest, check the options. Maybe you can change it here. If not, then
Okay, let's see here. Options. Where is it though? So we got HUD, minimap, health, cutscene, speaker,
I got a free statement right there.
blood, weapon, obscure hunter, secret,
Thursday's laundry day. I need to do laundry.
seeker. Okay, so that's controls.
Oh man, figuring out how to set your loadouts, that took a hot second.
Oh, I haven't done that one yet. That's
Yeah.
That's my camera.
I gotta have my everyday hunting thing, my empty pockets forager loadout, and then like the very very specialized ones. Like John, didn't you have like a loadout for like every monster worth hunting?
I had a
Like,
different
damn near?
loadout for every element, and
Yeah.
and separated by weapons as well.
Yeah. And you're like, this is my gunner loadout. This is my not gunner loadout.
I got bored near the end of war. I was like, oh, fuck it, I might as well use all my resources and make something out of it. You know?
No.
That's the part where I laugh and I think back and it's like, man, how many hours? Like, it was just every day. We're just like, all right, let's get some hours in. Say, hey, are you online? And someone was always online. So I was like, well, I guess we're back to it.
That's that.
It's fun. That
That's
honestly
auditory.
is what best you can ask for. It's like, oh yeah, you want to go hunt?
That's motion
Yeah.
sickness.
Over time.
Yeah,
That's
I really did enjoy
automatic.
that though. Like, I think it just the like how many? That was like 2 years, 3 years.
A long time.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Well, it doesn't say.
And then Iceboard comes out, is like, we're back in it, boys.
Yeah, that was the other part.
We back in, boys.
It's like back on saddle up. We're back on our bullshit again.
All right, let's try. Let's see. Arachnophobia setting. Monster Hunter.
Yeah, you don't even need to fight a big monster. Just look for the small, like, weird, creepy monsters in the desert. You'll see.
Yeah.
It
I'm gonna look
says. It looks like it's in the accessibilities.
Yeah, it's probably in the main menu then. 'Cause
Option.
Yeah, that's main menu.
Accessibility.
So it's
Visual accessibility.
Yeah.
No?
It's
Oddity.
it is where I found it. It's just I have to do it in the main menu.
you just start the next stream, just turn that shit on and just be like, we're gonna
Just
go
to
look at
see
these
what it
monsters.
is.
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna look it up.
It
I
is
just
hilarious.
did.
There's a YouTube video I saw of like making the stark difference on how you see the monsters versus arachnophobia glasses.
Yeah.
But, yeah, let's just say it's quite lewd.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
though it's not. When you know what it actually is.
Yeah.
See if I can
Oh.
find it. I should just look it to you guys if we can find it.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this guy's shit. Oh, hell no.
Oh, that's so funny.
You're right. Like, oh, bro.
Oh no, actually, hold on. Where did you put that in?
Oh no, mine's a cartoon. The actual visual, I think if you just type in arachnophobia Monster Hunter Wilds, you'll see them. It's literally what they are. Like everything turns into that.
Show me a video.
Where do you want me to put it?
No, I'm just searching it up right now.
Okay.
What the?
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny.
So if you look up arachnophobia vision, there's a short, like a cartoon short, and it's so funny.
That's so silly. But like honestly, at the end of the day, if you've played D&D, like even that's scary to see that
Yeah.
shit.
But some, it's Monster Hunter. Some people got some weird things going on. with
Yeah.
The arachnophobia vision.
It's so funny.
They just turned into like a blobby starfish.
I feel bad. I missed Nicole. Her break was actually at 11:30.
Oh!
Yeah, I missed her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But I
Monster Hunter?
do, no, I do have to end stream because I gotta do my lunch and I would like to shower before going to work today.
Yep, good.
So I should be getting off stream. So I can't say this is going to be the same thing next week, but yeah, I know I'm going to be playing this a lot more.
Yeah.
Just starting, man.
Yeah, I'm
It
just
has
starting.
begun.
It's just begun. So
You haven't even gotten to like the bullshit yet.
the bullshit.
There's still so much bullshit.
The bullshit.
The bullshit yet to come.
Oh man, the bullshit yet to come. Oh no.
Yeah, man.
But it's better with friends, so.
It is. It is very true. Oh, there's so many camps that I can make. Wow.
I think there's only a limit per area, like 3 or 4.
Oh.
So pick the most convenient spots. That's why I said Oasis, because it's a nice out there. You can get there right away, get the materials in that area.
I see. Okay. I do like how you can do a 3D look of the map.
Oh yeah, that's the definite plus. Worlds did not give us
Yeah.
any indication whatsoever.
Oh, I never did that. Oh.
It was like topographical, so it's like, oh cool, I can do this now, and it'd be
Yeah.
like, good, now I know if I need to like
Plus.
jump down or something like that.
Yeah, it's layers. So you also have the upper lower layer as well. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Which then just shows whatever. Which I've also like got some of the Wilk stones like early, so I hope that will help me later on.
That's this thing. A lot of the if you get the research points, from what I've noticed, that's just all they are, just for research points.
Really?
Not for item crafting, which is unfortunate.
Maybe it's gonna be one of those
Maybe I'm missing
things.
something. I don't know.
It could be for later for upgrading.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Like I still get rare items. You pick it up and your character raises in the air. Shines.
Be like, yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I don't know if we're gonna be playing this weekend, but it sure sounds like if we are, as a team stream, I'm going to be hosting.
Yeah.
Why? Are you the only one who's capable of it?
Yeah.
I think so. Arash does not trust that his rig can
Yeah.
run and stream at the same time. I know there ain't no way mine's gonna be able to run and stream.
Like John, to put it into actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this on stream, and I'm gonna see if I can show you what I mean. So,
This is how I was gonna sign off. Just everything's just gonna crash.
No. I meant because before I was sending my friends part picker lists and like what my previous setup was and what my current setup is. So if I do this, copy, and then I go find my friends, which is easy enough to do because I can just right click and message you on Discord directly.
Yes.
So that was my previous computer.
Jesus.
That's what I used. That's what I used up until Saturday of last week. This whole time,
What is your graphics card?
right? It's a Quattro K2200,
How old is this thing?
2014.
Yeah, I'm a boy.
So now,
1 gigabyte. Okay.
yeah.
What'd you upgrade to?
So now, what I upgraded to, because I took a screenshot of what. There it is. So how do I? Can I copy image? Yes, I can. And then I bought these parts.
Oh, let's fucking go. Alright. 4060, 8 gigs. Decent upgrade. Wait, you just bought it this weekend?
I bought it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Just before a wild time, Nicole and him went on a shopping day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm waiting for tomorrow? Or is it today? Is it today? Did I fuck up?
It only took it took them, like, I sent it in the shop
Yeah.
of Tuesday of last week, and they were actually done by Friday-ish, but I checked in with them last Saturday and I said, hey, is it done? It's like, oh yeah, it's ready to go. I'm like, woo! And so then I've been futzing around and updating my shit.
Hell yeah.
And then what's so cool with Memory Express is like, hey, if you ever get when you get our stuff back, within 15 days of when you have your own computer back, if you find different prices, come back in and we'll price match it for you.
Fuck yeah.
So I went back in yesterday because I found some parts and I was like, you know what, maybe like because their condition is it has to be in stock and a Canadian retailer.
Yeah.
So some of the things that I found online went out of stock, so they only could honor a couple. But I still got like $100 back. And if I really wanted to, I could go back tomorrow at the latest to be like, hey, I found this for X part. Can I get a price difference? And they will look it up comparatively to what's currently available through Memory Express. And if it's cheaper, even through them, they will price match it.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. So far, Memory Express is really good in my books for if you need any parts or anything like that.
Yeah. No, they've always been good for me. Yeah, I've always liked
Same as well. I jump between Memory Express and Canada Computers, whichever.
Which is actually funny because like they also price match to Canada Computers. And I was like, oh hey, they're selling.
That's why I fight with both of them. Be like, give me the better price, whoever has it. So, plus.
But it's I only have 15 days, so I got it last Saturday, and I price matched on Tuesday, and I can still theoretically price match. And so I said, they said technically you can, but I was like, I feel like a dick if I do that. You know, just go back like a day or two before, like again, and be like, hey, I found some better prices again, like, you know. But the availability is there.
Yeah, because you could technically also go back and be like, hey, I'm returning this because I found a better price. They're not gonna stop it. There's like a 2-week point return anyway.
Yeah.
So why would they do that when they could just price match?
Exactly. And I don't have enough know-how to do that to swap out parts on my own, but at the same time, like, I really am happy with my computer. I'm happy that they could salvage my old drives and still use the same case that I've had since 2014. So, like, bonus.
Plus, whatever you can keep from your old computer is always a plus.
Yeah, with the exception of everything from my last computer. Nothing was salvageable except the drives. That's it.
Oh man.
Sometimes that would be. It's been 2014. Like you can't expect that.
Yeah.
That long.
Yeah.
They did say, however, that the Generation 3 and Generation 4 Intels run into the ground, basically, because they are so well built.
Right. Yeah, well, better than like the 13 and 14 gen ones.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's why I'm also on AMD processor now, because they said if you're not doing like heavy processing, like fluid animation in Blender or like simulations in Blender as well, I don't need an Intel. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, I really don't. So that's why I went with AMD.
Yeah. AMD all the way. Plus, I also chose AMD because their sockets just last for fucking ever.
Yeah.
The AM4 fucking process socket lasted for God knows how long. It's still going now. I expect the same thing from AM5.
Yeah.
So your 7600, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then eventually when Zen 6 comes out with like whatever's after the 9000 series, you could probably switch that out still and be like, oh, pop out
the
CPU.
The only thing is that I'm just saving and quitting game, by the way, if anything happens.
Yeah, noise.
But basically, I was trying to ask to see what kind of socket I had for the one that I just got, the Ryzen 5.
Yeah.
So what I was trying to ask him if I was on, if I was on the latter end of the generation or if I was on the newer end of the generation.
They're latter, but still, it doesn't matter. Because you can upgrade.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like I'm restricted to the generation that I bought from. That's the only difference.
No, you don't. What are you talking about?
What? Okay, so
your AM5, your AM5 socket, your 7600 is the earliest, the first
generation of that socket.
Oh.
Right now, it's at the 9000 series, which is still using the same socket. Zen 5, but still in the same socket. When they release Zen 6, that's still in the same AM5 socket, which you could just pop your CPU out and pop the next one in. So your upgradability path is still there.
Okay,
You're
good.
just on the earliest, the very first generation of that.
Oh, so I am on the early end of the generation. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, you are. Like
Perf.
oh yeah, right now it's a 9000 series. You can just if you wanted to upgrade to that, you can. No, don't have to, obviously.
Oh yeah. Even Nicole's like, when the fuck are you gonna swap out these new parts, Colston? I'm like, I don't know. I just wanted to see if I had the availability. And she's like, you just bought a brand new computer. You don't need to get more parts already. I'm like, I know. I just wanted to know.
But it is there. The point is, it's there. Because with Intel, you have to get a new motherboard most of the time. They're like, oh, new generation, new fucking motherboard type. Get that shit out of there. Now you gotta buy both motherboard and fucking CPU. Like, it's very annoying.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
I will say that I ran into that problem because I don't know if you remember, but remember way back when I first got this computer that my RAM was starting to like drop, and you're like, why is it? And then we both figured out that I had a four channel RAM for it, so I bought 4 sticks of 2 GB RAMs. But since it was a type of motherboard that had a dual channel, so if one of those rails went, it would take its partner. So we were one afternoon, you were like, why do you have 6? I thought you had 8 gigabytes. I'm like, oh. And we figured that out later, and we're like, oh.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. But I think the problem with sorry, go on.
Sorry, I was talking to myself.
Oh no. No, I was just saying. I think with AMD, you shouldn't do quad channels.
No, I definitely went with dual channel.
Yeah, no, I know, just in general.
Oh, in general, okay.
In general, AM5 does not play well with 4 channels, so try to keep it to 2 sticks only. So if you're gonna decide, oh, I want more RAM in the future, don't get another set of 32 gig to make it 64. Just completely swap out the 2 channels and just make it into 64 gig off the get-go with 2 sticks.
Got it.
Because yeah, like I believe there's something to do with like the memory controller in AM5 that's causing it to slow down if you have 4 sticks versus 2.
Brandon.
So.
Hello.
Oh.
Catching us at the tail end, but hello.
Just at the tail end, but hello, welcome.
Oh fuck, that's right. Brandon texted me just now too.
Everybody's
Yeah. You playing Monster Hunter? You playing?
Dunsies.
Yeah. So I'm Dunsies for today, but at least it just ended. But at least we have a new computer, and it can totally handle both streaming and medium-high settings on Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah.
So this brand new computer that I got is fucking stellar.
So Colston's pledges he's going to be pilot.
Yeah, that's
and he'll stream everyone.
Yeah, it's just the only downside is I can't do long streams, because especially if we tried to do like on Friday or Saturday, it's like because especially on Saturdays, because she works early on the following day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just how it goes. Like, if we do end up streaming Saturdays, maybe we can just start earlier. Like, I don't think there's anything really holding us back from doing that beyond just like once we get home, then we just gotta go and then go to it.
I think it's more of just the time sync, because Nicole also wants, like, it's also my day off, but I don't want to like sit alone for like 8 hours or 6 to 8 hours just by myself.
You're not alone. You're with friends.
John, this is why you're single.
No, he's not.
What? You're not single?
How dare you? I take offense to that, my friend.
Really? When did this happen?
Years,
motherfucker.
Was it?
What? Oh.
When was the last time I talked to you about this?
That is true. Okay.
When was the last time? Honestly.
I don't talk about it. That's
You-
the
Well,
point.
maybe
That's
you should
the
be talking
thing.
to Dawn more,
when
Colston.
you find out, That's
That's
all it
true.
is.
That's like the
I don't
same.
go around
Yeah.
announcing if you like.
No.
Did you know? Did you know?
Hey man, it still took me aback when you were visiting with your dad that one time and how you wanted to be in medical school before you went to Arts Institute. That fucking blew my mind. I was like, you had an in with pharmaceuticals and you went to an art school? And I remember your dad looking at me and be like, oops, I said something wrong.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I am not beholden to treating patients. It's not
Yeah.
really my shtick,
Mm.
unfortunately.
Okay.
But hey, that's fine. It is what it is.
Mm.
All right. I think I gotta head too. So Colston,
Yeah.
take us away.
Yeah, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it, guys. And I hope you guys also had a wonderful afternoon as I look directly into the camera. So for the rest of the week, we got Joyce with Persona 3.
It's Monster Hunter.
Oh, it's Monster Hunter now? Okay, so Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter.
All day, every day.
And then Saturday, Monster Hunter. And on does Ash do Sunday streams now?
Probably gonna look at Tuesday streams. Like we're still kind of up in the air, but we'll figure it out.
Anywhere,
Probably gonna be Monster Hunter.
anywhere from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, you guessed it, Monster Hunter.
I might play my other game a little bit also, but it's gonna be a lot of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I think next week for me might go back to 3D modeling again, but I just really wanted to see if I could do it today.
Yeah.
And now we know that we can, with not a lot of hiccups, or any.
It's amazing.
The only hiccup I have is when I'm changing to scenes and I have to somehow reload my webcam, which is weird to me, but...
I think someone else. What time will you be on next week?
So, Carl, I think if you were trying to catch me specifically, same time. So I'm not sure what it is right now for you, but go back 3 hours. So whatever time it is now for you, go back 3 hours, and that's usually when I start my stream on Thursday mornings. So it's noon. It's 20 after noon right now. So I started at 9 a.m., but I'm not sure what it is for you. But that's the math. Everybody else will be in the evening, so that will be a morning for you, I believe. If my time zones... So if it's 5 p.m. right now...
It's like 5 hours out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's when I'll be back on Thursday. And then everything else will be in the evening. So I'm trying to figure out what time it is for you right now. So if it's 5... Oh boy, I gotta do a calculator. Okay, so if it's 8:30 for you, and if everyone streams, yeah, I don't know if you want to wake up at 5 in the morning to catch us, the streaming for the evenings. So probably not. So Thursday might just be your best bet, friend. Because just to wake up for 5 a.m. to CS is a little much.
I'm so close.
To beating the level?
Yeah, or well, to demonstrating a loop that gives me infinite haste that makes me win.
Oh yeah.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. But yeah, other than that, everyone's more than welcome to follow on our Discord. As you can see, our stream as our links up there. We have a Blue Sky now. We've taken down our Twitter, so now we have a Blue Sky. We got our Discord. You can definitely contact us through that, and we also have a card at the end of that, and you can talk to us and any of our other socials, with the exception of Twitter and Facebook, because we're starting to get rid of Facebook. because last time we've been streaming anything, not Monster Hunter, but like anything in particular, we've been getting disputed for music by random fucking people. Not the developers themselves, randos. So we just said, you know what? This is the final nail. Goodbye, Facebook. So, there you go.
That's kind of annoying.
It is. It really is, because even when I was streaming Blender 2 weeks ago, I tried to use like royalty-free stuff on YouTube, and it was still getting disputed regardless. And so I was like, fuck it. Let's do a soundtrack that we have that is free, which is Arcade Spirits. And we have an in with the actual person who composed it, and he's physically said, this is royalty free if you're using it towards content creation. And we're like,
I'm gonna let you take this home. I gotta bounce. I will see you guys later. Have a good day, rest of y'all.
Toodaloo, bye.
Yeah. Bye.
And so the creator literally said, hey, like, use it for content creation if you want to. And so basically when I was doing 3D modeling, it was being copyright disputed by some person who bought up these rights or something like that. On both YouTube and Facebook by the same person. And yeah, so
that's kind of scummy.
It is. And then we told the composer that, and he's like, great. I worked with them before. I am cutting my ties. You do what you guys want. And we're like, just ice. Just ice.
All right. Hell yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of the story that I had with that. So,
at least you got a final final punch in, I guess.
Yeah.
Said, fuck you. And peace dead.
Yeah. So next week I'll be using Blender, and at least now I can use the newest Blender instead of having an older Blender because of the computer.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, because I looked at my what I was using last time was 2.7 for Blender, and the brand new one is 4.5. So it's like a bit of a jump.
Right.
So I'm excited to use it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you're going back into 3D modeling again?
It's actually for the wedding, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm 3D modeling our card holders, so for our placements on our wedding tables, and I am 3D printing ghosts on a date for the centerpieces on our tables.
Aww.
Yeah, and we have a 3D printer, so we'll 3D print it after when I'm finished.
Yeah.
So it's all coming together.
Hey man, using them skills for your good purpose.
Yeah, eventually, and I eventually got there, but yeah.
Oh yeah, how hard is 3D printing? Like, do you just buy the machine, and as long as you have a 3D model, you're good to go? Or is it
short answer, yes. Long answer, lots of things can go wrong. For example, I have an Elegoo Neptune 3 Plus, and so my printer has a really good out-of-the-box printing ability where you don't have to mess around with it too much.
Okay.
But there are still lots of settings that you need to factor in. So, like, there's cooling, print speed, filaments. Oh, fuck that. Get that shit out of here. Hold on. Boop. Hold on. Let's do this, do that, do copy, and then whoop, whoop, whoop. Hopefully. No, it doesn't spam very well. That's fine.
No, the message was deleted, so no one can see it anyway.
No, it's on the restream, that's all.
Oh.
It's the restream chat, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if I can change that up. But either way, long story short, you can definitely get most of your stuff out of the box, but like you do have to tweak it, John. Like I had to print so many test calibration prints, and I didn't waste a lot of filament because I found like smaller calibration ones, but it's there's like there could be tests called stringing, and what stringing is that, let's just say you're printing like a two-pronged item, and it's printing this little tower all the way up. And so what can happen potentially is that if the nozzle is a little runny, there could be like very thin hair-like strands in between each layer as it prints up, and that is an issue of cooling and or filament rate per se. So like there could be issues like that. There could be issues of like detail. So like maybe your nozzle,
just as it's producing, like when it's making it is when most of the issues.
Yeah. It's a lot of in production issues. It's not before. It's usually in production. And what sucks though is that you can't guess anything. It's like it either happens or it doesn't.
I see.
So
lots of trial and error then.
Yeah, yeah, that's all I can really say about it. But at the same time, like 3D printing's still like fun. It is an expensive hobby, but it's it does take a lot. Like I have this neat old book. I'll show it to you on stream.
No, hold up.
Yes. On my bookshelf. I got this nice, cool book called 3D Printing Failures. And and basically it shows all of these big issues, if you can read that.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah,
okay.
so
basically it's a troubleshooting manual.
Yeah, and so like it's like you can look at all of this stuff like online, but it's very hard because a lot of people have different printers and different slicers and different programs. And so even through here it describes, okay, so you have this problem, and it explains it as best as it can, and then some of them will actually have pictures that you can look at too. And that's really helpful for me because this one, they even have like stuff for like Cura, which is what I use. And it's like, okay, in Cura you can adjust these settings. Like I figured out that my printer does not print exactly how I want it to. It's actually off. It shrinks.
What?
Yeah. So let's just say I have a cube that's like 5 centimeters on all sides that I want to print, right?
Right. In the program, you know it's supposed to be 5.
And the program even says that it's 5. But when it prints...
When it prints, it's smaller.
Yeah. It's so funny. It's the same height. Like it still prints in the same height. But but it's actually skinnier. So when it prints out, it'll still be like 5 centimeters high, but like width-wise, like in the X direction, or horizontal, it will actually shrink to 4.95. I'm like, oh, that's super weird. So, yeah.
It's probably a calibration issue or something.
It sure was, and I had to figure out where it was and how to fix it and what the setting was, and so I fixed it.
Oh, fun times.
You'll
Yeah, okay,
never
maybe I'll
guess
pass
what I
on,
just murdered.
Oh.
I just killed Asmongold.
Good.
Wow.
Show him what's what on this new game.
Wow. That must have been the highlight for you.
Yeah.
Aw, sleepy baby. Oh,
That's
you're
pretty
you're
cool.
fine, Cleo. You're fine, Cleo. Sleepy baby, sleepy baby, sleepy baby.
Oh, that's a cute kitty.
Yeah, it's Cleo.
Yay. Kitty.
It's also my Palico as well.
Oh,
You want to say hi? You want to say hi to John? You want to say hi to John?
Please put the paw on the camera.
You wanna?
And let me tap.
No. Okay. You want to get down? Okay.
He does not look happy.
Yeah, she's definitely not happy. It's okay. All done. It's all done. I did wake her completely up.
Oh my god.
But that's fine. She wakes me up at like 3 a.m. just for no apparent reason. So, fair is fair. Anyways, I'll log out, and I'm gonna have to get ready for work here. But thanks for joining, both of you guys. Thanks for coming, Ivy. Thank you for coming, John. I really appreciated you guys coming by for stream. So yeah.
Alright, man. It's fun. Just let me know when you guys are back on. Like, I'm down to play.
Of course. You have friends with me. You're friends with me on Steam, so you can see when I'm logged in.
Sounds good.
And this time with my new computer settings, now I'm not forcibly turning off my friends list all the time. So.
Wait, what? You had to do that before?
Yeah, because every time I booted up, there were so many things like opening up at the same time, so I wanted to like reduce the effect. So I'd be like, okay, nope, signed off every time I logged in, or don't turn this on when the computer is turning on.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, now that you have a new one, I'm sure you'll have way more fun.
Yes, very much so. Monster Worlds looks amazing. Honestly, it looks amazing, and it runs like consistently 70 frames per second, and I'm like,
yeah.
huh,
I know.
It's so weird.
But that's okay. In Monster Hunter, I can barely feel the lag that they say frame generation has. Like I'm sure if you're playing like a shooter or something where you're like PvPing, you're like, oh man, I kind of felt that or whatever that means.
Mhm.
But in Monster Hunter, like I barely feel it. Like it's still responsive enough, and it looks nice and smooth.
Yeah.
So, nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with that.
But that HD texture though was definitely a
Yeah,
problem.
Garbo.
It started I started seeing the graphical issues people were saying online, because I never saw it until I activated it, and the fucking things were popping in my face, like the triangles are just jumping, the textures were just jumping. It was rough. But yeah, the moment I turned it off, gone. All the issues.
It's so funny when you go to the actual page when you download it and you go down to like comments on it, everyone's like, do not do this, do not do this, do not do this. There's so many like not recommended, and like the only thing
read that first.
And the only thing that's like recommended on there is like it's like the people who are running it are like higher end. Like I mean,
Right.
This one person has like a Ryzen 9 7900. Another person has like a 4090
Yeah, you have to
running.
have a top line. There's no way you can run that without a top line, I think. I
Yeah.
had a 4080. Like, I thought I was good enough. No. No, I was definitely... My frames, like, tagged. Like, I hit, like, 3 frames, I think, or something at one point. Because of just the cutscene. It hit 3 frames. And I was like, what's going on? And yeah, the HD textures, there's just something about it. Like, I haven't had an issue ever since. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't need it, honestly. I can't tell. Like, it still looks great. Like, even if we're not talking about graphical fidelity, just the design of the world, like, the forest was really nice. Oh, you just gotta play, man.
Yeah.
Like, I really love the way they just do the worlds, like, world design and everything. And they made it seamless. You could just go through one area of the map to the other, just non-stop.
It's very good. But anyways, I'll leave it at that. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.